Live here in just a few seconds. Actually early for once. Not really something I'm used to, but we are early. That's up. That's up. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? Hey, I got my own notification. What's up, James? All right, let's just make sure we sound good. All right, there we go. That sounds all right. What the fuck is this? There we go. That looks a lot better. What the fuck, dude? All right, there we go. I don't know what that was. It was really quiet. All right. Where is it? There we go. Slide that over there. Yo, what's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? How's everybody? Let's go with that. All right. There we go. What's up, Alex?
Baseball brings you a new day, a fresh start.
Oh shit! Hold on. I think I gotta mute this shit because they're fucking Nelly music. Doing good? That's good to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? Yeah, we got about what, like 8 minutes till first pitch. What's up, baseball kid? How you guys doing? Ugh. 9-8 versus what are the tribe? 11-9. So yeah, we're trying to snap now what is I believe 18-game losing streak.
Pitching matchup.
Or 19 now.
You could say we got a pair of bulls throwing against one another. And Gibby, for Detroit, that means Spencer
You're facing
Turnbull,
Bieber,
doesn't it?
Any guarantees tonight, by the
No,
way?
By
no
the way.
guarantees from me. How about you?
Well, the starting pitchers for the Tigers have not gone deep enough, and it's really hurt the bullpen.
Yeah.
And tonight, trying to break that 18-game losing streak is Spencer
So it is
Turnbull,
18 games. Yeah,
who
we've
is
lost
the
18 in
ace
a
of
row
the
to
Tigers,
the
starting staff so far.
you know,
this year. He's got
to
great stuff.
the
He's
Indians.
always
So that's
had
going to
it,
be
but
quite
now he's
the
starting to
obstacle
learn
and
how to
quite the
use
hill
it.
to climb
And
tonight.
even his last game, he spins it, he turns it over. He's got
Basically
the
just
feel
because
if he needs it. In last game, he got a little
we
giddy,
know
started
what
pulling
to
Mark
expect.
Rivers,
Like, we know
remember,
we're
getting
facing
cocky.
Bieber. We know we're
Something
facing a
happened
team we
last
haven't
night
beaten in
with
18
Candy
tries.
got buzzed.
And
I didn't see an answer.
I don't know
I'd
how
like
it's
to
going to
see
go.
one tonight if we get into that situation.
We're going to mix the
Turnbull has
volumes
both
today.
of the
That's good.
Tigers' quality starts so far this season. Shane Bieber counters for Cleveland. He's a guy who seems to be the class.
Yeah, we have 3 losses in a row on the season overall. Like, we've lost 3 straight, which isn't good. You know, we've gone from 9-5 to 9-8. That's a little bit alarming. And also, we got to face Bieber. So it's fucking bullshit, dude.
He's got great arm motion on his off-speed pitches.
Yeah, this would be a
The ball
steal.
does
This
spin.
would be an
Fastball
absolute
spins.
steal
Breaking
tonight,
ball
James.
spins. The slider spins.
If we somehow can get one up on
and
Bieber,
5
that
walks
would
this
be
year.
quite the confidence builder for
Over
this team too.
160
Like,
games, that's
like okay, so we
160
can beat top
strikeouts,
pitching.
20 walks. That's incredible. If the Tigers are going to have to stay back, they get a mistake, they're going to have to power into it and play good defense and keep the game close.
What's up,
It should be not
Cloudy?
a shootout, but a pitcher's matchup and a pitcher's duel. Go
Aye,
get
aye,
it,
Cloudy.
Spencer.
And Bieber's got really good numbers against Detroit.
Well, whoever is
Averages over a
starting needs to
strikeout
go
per
for it.
inning
Yeah,
against
yeah.
the
Well, we got
Tigers.
Turnbull going
Nico
against.
Goodrum last
Turnbull's
night,
pretty good.
along
So
with a couple others, including Cameron Maben, went yard. They
Goodrum
flexed their
pretty
muscle
good.
a
You
little
know,
bit,
we'll see
making
what
a
happens. We'll see
little
what happens
personal
tonight.
history. Let's see what they have in store for us today as we get excited for Game 2 with a try.
All right. Pretty sure first pitch will be coming up pretty soon. Not like, you know, within the next commercial break, but fairly soon will be Wop. Wop. Close that. Bieber tonight. Yeah, I know, sports expert. Well, this is going to be. I just hope we don't get no hit. I'm like, all right, whatever about like, if we lose in a shutout, that's fine. I really genuinely just don't want to be no hit tonight. Like, that is the one thing I just don't want to have to deal with. It is just being like, well, that sucks. We got no hit. I'm pissed off because that'll put me in a bad mood. Hell yeah. Not too sure, Kevin. I don't think I wouldn't say that. I'm sure he'll walk somebody because there are some patient hitters on this Tigers team, and a couple guys who can actually hit your guys' pitching fairly well. So, and I'm sure I'm just being ultra nervous for no real reason. But boy, oh boy. Let's see. Who do we got? Who's starting it off? It looks like Hernandez, Ramirez, and Lindor. So very similar to last night's start to the game. We just really got to hope that we don't get beat too hard up on by Bieber and company. And thanks for the likes already, everybody. We're up to 7. Hopefully we can get up to 20 by the end of the stream. That's usually just the goal, is a simple 20. Wiggy wiggy? What's that mean? Are you thinking Cabrera's having a big game tonight? That would be nice to see Cabrera break out and have a couple home runs or... Man, you hit 145. What are you talking about? Oh, Cabrera. Yeah, Cabrera needs to do something, man. He's not doing too good right this hitting 180 right now.
Detroit is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica.
Comerica Bank.
And by Wallside Windows. We can do that. We are the factory.
Oh, they are the factory.
Tigers,
did you know that about Wallside Windows?
They're bull to a victory here on a gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Dude. Spencer.
I gotta mute this shit because they're like playing songs and shit like that. It's still not first pitch quite yet. It's like that weird like time before they get to first pitch, that like 3 minutes. Where they talk about Spencer Turnbull starting. But they're playing music. Then they go to commercial break again. I have no idea what that return from commercial ever is, but it's always hilarious to me. It's always like, what the fuck is that? Why is that a thing that's going on? Well, I thought 145 was good. Like the batting average? No, that's not very good. That's pretty low. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, subs. Oh, subscribers. I got you. Yeah. We're doing pretty good. Almost 150. Yeah. Thank you guys, by the way. Yeah, we're getting up. The subscriber numbers keep going up pretty quickly. I wonder what game went the longest without the other team scoring a run. There's probably been games that have gone like 12, 13 innings that have been 0-0s. Yeah. I was gonna say, are we talking about baseball numbers? Yeah. Yeah, the 145, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll get to, hopefully we'll hit 150 or so in a couple days. We'll see how high this channel can get by October. And then we'll just import everything over to the main channel, and we'll be good to go. So. Oh, did Amir's stream crash? Yes, baseball. I might research that stat. Yeah, I would imagine it's gone. There's probably been games that have gone several innings with that situation. Where is my own VOD at? There it is. All right, hold on a second. There we go. Dude, this is a long commercial break. What the hell is this? The start of games always seem to be hilariously like delayed in baseball. It always seems to just take forever. It's like, all right, come on now. All right. Alrighty. Remember Gibbler from last night? Yeah, he kept saying he could break out to Gibbler, and I'm like, is that a weapon? Is he being threatening right now? I don't know whether or not we should alert the authorities to Gibson's violent tendencies. They got Shepard, Gibson, and Johnny
Kane. A whole lot
Kane.
better than this. We've been spoiled by our summer weather here in the great state of Michigan. 86 degrees under clear skies.
Ooh, that's a nice-ass day down in Detroit.
Indians batting order. It's presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. You remember number 32, Franmil Reyes, 2 for 4 last night.
Hernandez, Ramirez, Lindor, Santana, Reyes, Naquin, Santana, Leon, and Mercado.
He'll play center field and bat 9th against Detroit, a .302 career batting average.
All right, here we go. Turnbull's on the mound for the Tigers. This should be quite the good little affair this afternoon.
Presented by MGM Grand. Well, he's throwing 5, 6, and 7.
Game could be over by 9:30, based on the way Tigers games go.
Really outstanding. His stuff is great. A lot of fastballs to the lefties. Adds the slider to the righties.
He has a 2 ERA this year with the 1 whip, 18-7 on the walks, and has a 18 strikeouts, 7 walks, and opponents are hitting just 175 off of Spencer Turnbull.
Behind him, it's brought to you by Goodman Acker. Victor
Reyes
Reyes makes his second
I don't know,
start in
man.
center
It's
field.
not looking like it in Detroit right now. I'll be honest.
Assisted putouts last night. And Ron Gardenhire has been talking about how much better his
The sky
footwork
looks
is
gorgeous right
at
now.
First base. Johnny Kane will talk about that a little bit later on in our broadcast. Meanwhile, at the other side of the
If it does, it's
going
to sneak in like a sneaky. It's going to sneak in. You know what I mean? It's.
And we're ready to roll. Spencer
It'll be
Turnbull
sneaking in if
relishing
it's
this
about to rain.
opportunity against the All-Star Game MVP of a year ago, Shane Bieber, but more importantly, against a very talented Cleveland lineup
Shane
that
Bieber.
showcased 4 extra base hits last night, including a couple of home runs.
Here we go.
Cesar
First pitch.
Hernandez leads off this Saturday
Turnbull's going to
night
work quick, huh?
and takes a first
Strike one.
pitch
There we go. There we go.
A lot of shadows.
That's how you
right
want to
now.
start
You
this
get a good look.
This is how you want to start this off, rather.
Hard for the hitter
Here we
to
go.
see.
274 average for
Strike zone.
Hernandez, 0 home runs, 7
Get ahead of
RBIs.
him and let them deal with those shadows.
That's going to be a
Slow
grounder.
roller to Candelario. We just talked
Candy's
about
going to
the
take that himself. There we go.
unassisted plays he
And
made
1
last
away,
night.
2
He starts
pitches, 1
this
out. There we
night
go.
out.
That's how you want to start the game off.
Let's take a look at the umpires behind the plate. Las
And
Diaz,
that'll bring up Ramirez.
Jay Rayburn, who he threw
About
me out.
270 and
You
above
were
is good. That's what I say too. I would say I always say about 270, 275
at third
is about
base.
what I
Jimmy
would call
thinks
the
it's a
bottom of a
Michigan
good batting
State
average.
thing. Why Rayburn threw you out, huh?
No, that wasn't why. He said it was because I was arguing about.
263 average for Ramirez.
I was just inquiring what I should tell my pitcher.
Did he say, Sparty, you're gone?
Yeah.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he just buzzed me. You're gone. For what? No,
And that'll be
that was
outside
right when
ball
he
one.
First came in the league. I think we're
Kind of a. He has 4 home runs. Jose
Didn't see a
Ramirez,
block. And,
263
you gotta
average,
stick
4
up
home
for your
runs,
boys,
14
so-
RBIs, and an 845 OPS.
Both
Pretty
grown.
good.
Hello. Let's go.
Shit.
Ramirez, a soft liner to center, and that's in for a base hit.
Man,
And that'll get down, 1 on, 1 out, and here we go. That's
Tigers
not
threw
good.
the kitchen sink at him. He's just really hard on it. Very good hitter.
Turnbull went right
both
after him, and he
sides,
kind
they're
of just,
trying to do too
that
much
guy
of
was
that.
like, yeah, okay, it doesn't
Good
matter.
finish
Put it
up
right
the
back
middle.
up into center field.
Victor makes the smart play. Just plays it on a hop and holds him to a single.
Yeah, Ramirez, that very smooth swing.
All right, here we go. Now we got Lindor
Second
up.
hit of the series for him. Man on, man out for Francisco.
Lindor hitting 225,
Lindor.
3 home runs and 10
Those numbers, you
RBIs.
don't
Kind of
have
having
to
a
adjust
slow
your
start
set.
to the season is
Those numbers are
Francisco Lindor.
surprisingly low for Lindor.
Wearing hilarious glasses, though. I don't know what those are.
There goes Ramirez, the throw from Romine.
Oh, he's safe.
Won't get him.
Yeah,
Stole that all day. Turnbull is
Started
very
down
easy to steal bases on, by the
As soon
way.
as
He
they
really
saw
doesn't check
Turnbull
runners.
lift the leg. They knew it was the high leg kick. Pretty hard.
Yeah,
for the
Turnbull's
catcher to
also
be
got a
able to
really
do.
high leg
It's a
kick,
good
so
jump
you
right out
could
of the
steal
gate.
all day on a guy who really doesn't pay much attention
You're
to
gonna
it.
have to manage that throughout the game.
Well, that's the one thing you got to admit about Cleveland. You may not like them, okay? I mean, and I don't either, but
They do that.
I respect them because they are an aggressive baseball team.
Well, they understand what.
All
is
right, so
given
after
to
the
them,
stolen
and
base,
they
you got a
take it.
runner on
You know,
second, 1 out, 0-1 count
they
now
are very
for
good.
Lindor at the plate.
Uh,
Hopefully we can strike him out, so this runner at second's a little
understand the
irrelevant.
criteria, and they
All right.
use it.
Let's guide it. Cool, shallow pop-up.
Easy pop fly to right.
Maven's got it, and that's going to
Maven
hold the
takes
runner at
care of it.
second.
2 away for Spencer Turnbull and the
There
Tigers.
we go. All right. That's
The
just
other
as good
thing
as a
is
strikeout,
that by going
even less pitches
immediately,
needed.
they're letting the Tigers know if he's going to lift his leg, I'm going to run. So maybe Turnbull has to rush it a little bit, and that sometimes makes his location.
All right, here we go.
A
Fucking
little more
shit.
sporadic, and it works.
This
that
dude
way
just
too.
walks if he doesn't have to. He's
I
7
think
for
in
15
competition
against
in
Spencer
general,
Turnbull.
you need to
Carlos
pressure your
Santana.
opponent into mistakes.
172 average this season,
wear
though,
him
but
down
again,
mentally,
7 for
physically.
15 with 2 doubles
That's one of
against
the ways
Turnbull.
the Indians are
He's
successful
absolutely
against the
crushed
Tigers.
Spencer in his career.
We talked about 18 games in a row.
That was a very young
What do you
Spencer
do if you're
Turnbull,
an
I will say,
organization? What
but
do you do if
the dude's
you're-
absolutely
you're
crushed the young
manager?
man so
you
far.
have a lot of thoughts, but what do you really implement?
all right, here we go.
They are well coached.
Ball
There's
one.
no doubt about that. Ball 1 to Carlos Santana, who walked a couple of times last night. Went 0 for 3, but on base a couple of times and scored both times.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say, Santana walked like 3 times last night. He just kept walking. He didn't swing at anything. Almost like he was offended the Tigers were pitching at him like that. Like, ugh.
The 1-0 is low. 2-0 to Santana. The 2 walks now give him 26 on the season. Think of this.
Gibbler is something
he has
in the
19
butt.
walks in the month of August.
It's a little
The
strange.
Tigers as a team have 22 overall.
So
Damn, this dude's...
that's very contrasting makeups.
All Santana does is walk.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, shit, he
He will
actually swung and
swing if
missed.
you get ahead of
I haven't
him
seen him swing in 2
continually,
years.
you know, like-
No, I'm just kidding.
Like regularly, if you don't, he's just going to take. He's
I think
gonna
he
work
was
the
even
count
surprised
in
he
his favor.
swung. He looks like he's surprised. Like,
And
what
you
the
have
fuck
to
was
come to
that?
him, you don't want to come to him, and it works very good for.
He's scared of him. The
Carlos
whole Tigers
Santana.
staff is scared of this motherfucking. We're scared of this whole lineup. I want to pitch to any one of these guys.
Here's the 2-1. In there for
Hey,
strike
good,
two.
good, really good pitch right there. Come on now, let's get out of this. Turnbull, strike his ass out. Come on now. Let's go right after the big
Seventh
bad
start
Carlos
of Turnbull's
Santana.
career against Cleveland. In the
Gotten
previous
absolutely
6
tattooed
and
against.
7 appearances overall, 0-5 with a 5.5 ERA against the Tribe.
Yeah, the Tribe tattoo Spencer Turnbull, but that's not really fair. He was a rookie. And this is a really good team, so.
They play Santana to pull, and he tries to spray it the other way.
Fouled it
Will be
off.
Foul.
He gets 2 strikes. He's not pulling.
Thought we
off.
were about to get real lucky right there and get the
Let me know if you see him pull
and get a
off the ball
strikeout to get out of this half inning.
with 2 strikes. Because I haven't seen it. That's why he's
Santana
leads
hitting
the league in
125 with RIS
contact.
with RISP.
swings.
What's
and
up,
misses,
one guy? How's it going, man?
14% going into yesterday's game.
That's not a lot.
No.
All right, here we go. Here's the
Another
2-2
2-2.
and ball 3 down low.
Now it's full.
Look how low they're staying on
How many full
fucking
counts
Santana.
did he
They're
have
like, we're not giving him
last night?
anything
Yeah,
up
with
in the
2
zone.
games.
Not a
Two
guy. Look at
strikes
look at
all the
this.
time.
Yeah.
Check this
At
out.
least 3.
Look at this. They are giving him nothing above the knees,
Earlier
dude.
this year, passed Tris Speaker for second.
Your cousin
all-time
subbed? Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate your cousin. Thank you very
in
much.
terms of career walks. Now the payoff. Santana pulls it foul.
Gavin Spencer is his name.
If
Oh,
you're a
what's up,
runner,
Gavin?
you're
Thank
at
you. I
first
appreciate
base
it.
with Santana, you can go every time with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
'Cause he's going to make contact.
Yeah.
Turnbull didn't like that.
I wish I could be
he
a
chucked
camera
it.
person so I could take pictures and watch the game. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to be a camera guy for one of these situations. We have a full count now.
Well, they shouldn't have saved
Runner
him
on
back.
second, 2 outs in the top of the first, 0-0 game.
You're testing me early, Gibby.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we
I
go.
get the
Payoff
chucking.
pitch about to
There's
be
all
delivered.
kinds
What
of
do we got? What do
chuckers.
we got?
No, but like I just mean you threw it. You
Come on,
like chucked
strike
it
him
away,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Or even just
Then
a
I just
fly
figured,
out.
why
Just
don't
get
they
him
call
out.
it
Just
back?
an out.
I don't know. Call that a strikeout. Cleveland strands one in scoring position.
There we go.
Good job by Spencer Turnbull to start the Saturday night. Here comes Detroit.
All right, Goodrum, Castro, Cabrera, due up. Goodrum, Castro, Cabrera, due up for the Tigers. Let's go out there and get some runs early off Bieber. Let's do the impossible and beat this fucking guy because I'm so tired of this dude. I don't like Bieber. I don't like the. Isn't this the weird singing guy? Is that who this is? Turnbull is the best. Turnbull is the best pitcher on the Tigers. Oh yeah, he is. Right now he is. Yeah, 100%. He's. You know what's annoying is people are probably going to want to try to trade for him. If the Tigers aren't contending, and the Tigers, considering all the young prospects they have for pitching, they might get rid of him if they get the right offer. which would be really strange, but it's a move that you could actually see making sense if they get the right return. Bieber was sighted in Michigan a couple weeks ago. I think the singing Justin Bieber lives in, or is the vacations in Michigan, because Michigan's a nice ass state. We got some nice ass stuff out in the state, but you know, there's also some pretty bad shit in Michigan. But we do have all the Great Lakes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got the Great Lakes. Those is ours. That's why I kind of hope if the whole world if the U.S. breaks up, I'd be like, well, Michigan's a powerhouse. We're like one of the most impressive countries on the face of the earth. We've got possession of 5 great waters of body. Like we could just charge other states enormous amounts of money for access to our water. We'd be like, we got all those. Those are ours. We got those.
Is into the lineup for the first time in the series. He went 2 for 11 in the series.
We got all these lakes and shit in Michigan. We could become a powerhouse in this. If the U.S. was to break up, we'd be rich. We'd be like ha 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 ha. We'd be like the Middle Eastern mullahs with all the money. With all the oil money, we'd have water money. The whole state would just be rich as fuck with water money. Like, we got Great Lake water money in this state. None of us have to work. The great kingdom of Michigan.
Great control of all pitches.
We could look down on Ohio finally. Be like, fuck you, Ohio, with your polluted ass river.
Very seldom will you see a straight fastball.
70%?
Like 70%. The others would be sliders.
Yeah, everyone in Michigan has a boat.
We'd
win because we just wouldn't give you. Texas wouldn't get no water, and we'd form an alliance with like Wisconsin and Minnesota and Ohio probably, and Illinois, and we just take out the rest of the world.
Greets him with a fly ball to left center.
Did Goodrum just go deep? Just missed it. God damn it.
Makes the grab.
God damn
Wow,
it.
did that carry away?
Goodrum almost, dude, that almost went out. That was literally the guy was at the wall and he had caught that. I know, literally to the one guy that hits Cleveland pitching to Goodrum. That's going to be the only guy that Cleveland has to worry about is Goodrum. he's the only one, and Cabrera every so often, if Cabrera's even on.
All right, Shep, here we go.
Cabrera's literally playing for 500 home runs, and he's going to retire, I think, once he hits
like
it.
This, you get running on the bases.
Castro's up.
Sweat going
It's Willie Castro, by the way, for anyone wondering which Castro it might be. 1-0.
You feel better when you're perspiring.
Castro, he's played in 2 games. He's hitting 4 for 7. 147. Damn, we're up there. We're getting close. If high school and college play in the springtime, will that mess up their spring break? Oh yeah, but I think spring break's gonna be messed up anyway, Charles.
That's Tim Timmons.
I think they're gonna,
Here's
you know,
the 1-1 to him.
And he's gonna. That's gonna be off the end of the bat. 2 away.
Play by Hernandez to hustle in and make
God damn, Castro's fast. All right, little Willie Castro's got some speed to him. That looked like the defense was not expecting him to be as fast as he was, and they went, "Holy shit, that guy's fast."
See if Miguel Cabrera can get on track.
But yeah, I think they will play some sports in the spring though, because I do think I think a vaccine will come out by then. Actually, there's a lot. This is Great Lakes belong to Michigan. I was made. It was made to keep people from suing Michigan from taking the water. There is a thing. Like, it's a real thing. We own all the Great Lakes, or all of them. I think, except I think like Lake Erie is like disputable with Ohio, but like we own the other 4 outright. Those are ours in the great state of Michigan. Another reason why I chose this state to live in.
Bieber.
You got a lot of water. Oh, God damn it.
Bieber will take his time, and that's an efficient start for him.
God damn it. That was a 7-pitch inning. Son of a bitch. Here we go.
So are we.
He almost blew it. He almost threw that shit into the crowd. Well, he almost threw it away. Anyway, so that will be a 1-2-3 inning for Bieber. I would expect to be saying that a lot tonight. Let's go to the bottom of the second, or top of the second, rather. I'm sorry. For some reason, I'm not used to the Tigers being home right now. Due up is Reyes, Naquin, and Santana for the Tribe. Where are you from? Israel. I could have immigrated anywhere in the States, essentially, but this was the easiest pick. It's a commercial break right now, by the way. It's going to the top of the second. So far, this is a pretty decent game, I would say. Actually, it's been boring. Nothing. Everybody's just getting out except one guy got a hit. And it was like the guy, you know, it's like, yeah, okay, the guy that can hit got a hit. Crazy. Yeah, at least we're not behind after the first inning. That's always a big plus. Yeah, it's still on a commercial break. It's pretty brutal. What's up, Vladimir? Make sure everybody, hey, leave a like, Vladimir.
All manager wants is to have.
Let's see if we can get this up over into the double digits, so maybe more people will pop in.
CJ Cron, the first baseman, officially
What's up, Packers
done
Nation?
for the season. He has opted to
yeah, Cron's gonna have surgery, so Cron's out for the season. Nova went on the disabled list, and Anthony Castro was recalled.
13 games. He was an impact acquisition, as we know, was really going to be an impact bat. In the middle of the lineup, so we wish.
Yeah, if everyone could leave a like, we'd have 10 likes, and then you know, double digits look a little better.
From a pitching standpoint, Ivan Nova.
What's up, Packers Nation? How you doing, man?
Triceps tendonitis. He's on the 10-day injured list, so they've recalled Anthony Castro, the reliever, from the alternate.
Yeah, Cron's out.
But what it does here, Shep. You know, Castro.
Yeah, that he's electing to have surgery to stabilize his right patella because of the ball that went off his knee. So he's out for the year. Yep.
That'll be a very interesting decision. Everybody.
Going good, Heat Nation. How's it going, man?
Welcome. Cron, Johnny. I mean, you could make
1-1 for Reyes.
That they miss him as much in the field
this
as they
is
do
going to suck because Cron was really good on defense and offense.
No, it's such a bummer because
yeah, you guys are paying Kenny Clark the highest ever for a nose tackle. That's pretty crazy.
About, this is 2 seasons in a row. Remember last year with Josh
Harrison?
He
was very.
we never got to see the Mercer Harrison combo. And then
very
this year,
good at offense.
Bring in Scope and Cron, and now you
sweet, thank you guys. 10 likes. Good looking out, everybody. There we go. We got double digits. We're looking good now. Now we got to get to 20 at some point, but that's way down the road. We still got 12 and 9 innings to go.
Like you said, he was going to help lead these young kids, but we'll see what happens.
No, he's not bad at all, and he's probably worth the money, but it's just a really high contract. But of course, they reset the market with it. It'll be full count.
Do the surgery.
To Reyes, who's hitting 304.
If you don't rehab it, then you're out the next year. So,
right.
There you go.
And his thought too, I think, was eventually I'm going to have the surgery. So
exactly.
I like that he's wearing a mask while he's batting. That's probably a little annoying.
And then at this point, you say, hey, let's get it done.
This one rifled to third off the glove of Willie Castro.
Is there going to be time? And they got it. Oh, there we go. Wow, what a play. It actually worked. Hey, thanks, James. I appreciate you, man. 45 is around your thought.
Last year, you might see him pick that up and drop it again. But look at, he realizes it, knows who's running.
Is that what his
See, he had all 4 fingers
what's
on the ball.
What did he get? 70 million or some shit though.
Ball comes off that bat hot. Willie Castro's done a nice job, and as we mentioned,
all right, here we go. One away now. Very good start for the Turnbull.
In his progress at third, even though
Motherland love Castro. Yeah, Willie Castro.
But because Nico Goodrum,
he's probably got a set of communist Cuban parents.
Getting him in the right spot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Communicating properly.
My parents are communists.
All benefits the young Willie Castro. This is Tyler Naquin. 1 for 5 last night with a triple and 3 runs driven in.
I didn't think he was going to get paid that high.
Up the middle, off the heel.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fortunate bounce right to somebody. All right.
Hit him
The Tigers are 1 in 125. So we still lead the overall record by about 9 games. But we got to get off this fucking losing streak, or else our all-time record versus them is going to get very ugly.
I'm cool. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully it doesn't get sore. Pounding pretty good.
It's 109 miles per hour off that foot.
Look, he didn't hit his ankle.
Yeah.
That's
literally what just took out fucking CJ Cron. A ball off his leg. That did the Turnbull. He alphaed it.
The ankle burger.
He gave us strawberries.
But according
Earlier in
to
the
Packers
week,
history,
right?
he'd be the best
Yeah.
nose tackle
Somebody
in the
slide
past.
and you get a strawberry.
On your hip.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like
I mean,
bonus.
you know, he's really good,
Or
dude. By the
more
way,
in the
yeah,
back
no,
of
the
your
guy,
thigh, right?
he's
Bad of
clearly
the knee,
he's
the bottom of the knee.
he's the best probably nose
Get in
tackle
there.
in the game because
Yeah,
you know that's a different
little bit
position
of
than
a
what Donald
pin of
plays.
pride, though, isn't it? When you bleed through the pants. I think that's a lot of guys wear that proudly.
Another
Right around
Santana's
the
up.
knee area.
Two
Shows
away
you're a
now.
gamer.
Well,
2-0 count
sometimes you have
to
to
D
create a
Santana,
slide.
not Carlos Santana.
be safe, and that's when you get beat up. You get the strawberry.
Hey, you got, oh, yeah, keep winning. I hope you guys do win.
2-0 to
I
Domingo
wish you would have won.
Santana
I wish you would have
on the
beat the
ground
Twins in
foul.
all the games. 2-1 count after he fouls that one away.
Santana 1 for 3 last night, including this home run off Ivan Nova.
God, what a nice
Everything
swing
was
that
on
home
time
run
there
was.
for Santana.
What a nice swing that
part of
was.
that big 6-run fourth.
Here we go,
So
2-1.
Here's the 2-1.
Ah,
Hammers
fuck! He
it
just
to
looks like he
left.
might have hit another
That
one. Yeah, he
ball
did. That's
is
gone.
off the wall.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh yeah, it
Stewart
stayed in.
Quickly gets it in. Santana digging for 2.
He's out!
He is.
They fucking got him. There we go, Stewart. There we go.
Nice play by Kristen.
That's
Stewart.
horrible base running.
Played the
Horrible
count
base
well.
running by Reyes.
Threw
They're
a
gonna
bullet to
obviously probably
Jonathan
challenge
Scope,
this.
And they nailed the greedy Domingo Santana.
Domingo, you cannot stop when you round first base like
Well,
that, my
They
friend.
really focus on the tags now. He's on the base, then he comes off. He's got the
Oh, he
glove
came
on
off
it.
the base.
Good
That's what
job
got
right
him.
there by
Okay.
keeping that glove on that target.
No challenge for Cleveland.
Oh, he slid
Instead,
off the base.
They run into
That
an
is
out.
really bad
And we're
base
through
running.
1.5
What's up,
for Detroit.
Karam? Dude, Tigers games. Does Johnny Kane does Tigers games too? Yeah, yeah. When Jack Morrison stuff isn't available, all the Fox Sports guys like to do the Tigers games. Brewers' problem is they have built a team for a 162 game season. Only having 60 game is tough. Yeah, I would imagine for teams that are built for the 162, like some teams are, this is kind of a weird. Why what? Always grand. Kenny Clark got 4 years, $70 million. That is why you keep your glove on him. Great job. Yeah, that was weird base running. Like it's like, dude, he like sports expert. That was a very bad base running. Like he like stutter stepped around first, like he wasn't gonna. I think he thought he hit a home run. I thought he hit one, but it hit off the wall, and then I think he was like, well, I guess it's a double. And I'm like, why didn't you just stay at fucking first? Stewart's got a cannon. And then it's like, well, you would have been safe, and then it's a bad overslide on the base, so the whole thing was weird. Oh, okay. It's like it's a thing. Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. I think most people voted baseball as the hardest professional sport to play, actually. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Spiky? How you guys doing? Or is that Spixie? Is it Spixie or Spiky? Is that how you say that? Brewers lost top 5 players this season from last year, and that had all over 25 home runs apiece. Yeah, no, if you lose that, yeah, your team might be just literally ruined. Yeah, no, it ruins a team. Trust me, I know. But what's up, Barry? What's up, Spixie? I think baseball requires, some of the most skill in pro sports. Arguably. Like, you can argue maybe basketball is no, baseball is really hard.
Right off the wall perfectly. Good throw, bullet in there. Good tag, leaves it on.
It requires the most hand-eye coordination
Cuts
anyway.
him down. Inning over. Excellent.
Besides Yelich, that was great. It was Kane, but he opted out. Yeah, I was gonna say Lorenzo Kane. I remember that was a big shot for you guys. It's Lorenzo Kane, right?
Against Bieber.
Or am I remembering really old players that are just not in the game anymore?
You want to be on time. You don't want to be reaching for the ball. And this guy's got good stuff. He throws.
If it's really easy?
I
mean, if it's really easy for you, you should play it and make millions. You know what I'm saying?
1-1 to Jonathan.
There's millions of dollars out there for you.
Candelario and Kristen Stewart for the Tigers here in the second.
Does it? You mean to hit a ball that's not moving?
1-2.
1-2.
Scope 0 for 4 last night.
It doesn't really require a lot of skill to hit a ball that's
but
not
hits
moving.
in 8 of his
let alone a
last
ball that's
13
moving
games.
90 miles an hour and sliding and curving. But okay.
Another 1-2.
Just go do it then. Go be a
outside.
professional baseball player and make millions if it's easy. Ah, okay. But see, you make the most
2-2.
money in baseball. What?
You have to foul it off.
That's a dumb argument. If it was so easy, you could just be the richest baseball player of all time, like Trout. Look at Trout's contract. Look at what Manny Machado got. If you're as good as that, man, go make that money. Cards are up, still good. Good. Fuck the White Sox. Dude was a T-ball all-star
2-2.
probably. The game was
Grounded,
easy, dude. The
fair
ball
ball.
just set. Hey, good job. There we go.
Ramirez, Scope will dig for second. And
That's gonna be an easy double.
Leadoff double here in the Tigers' second.
Easy double. There we go, Scope. I did not expect us to double out. That was right down the line. That was a fucking very nice hit.
Good job, Jonathan. Tigers have been hitting
I
a
thought
lot of
Bieber would
balls
be better
off
than
the end
this.
of the bat.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He hung
Jonathan
that.
stays on this enough to get it over the bag, down into the corner.
Royals up against the Twins 4-2. Good.
Ramirez.
Go play Fortnite.
Disappointed
I
he
don't
didn't
play.
catch it. Hang with him. Tigers with the golden opportunity here. Nobody out, man on second. Generally scores over 60% of the time.
Yeah, really good situation here for Jamer Candelario, who's been incredibly hot lately.
He's going to be trying to pull the ball, and Cleveland's going to be trying not to let
Candelario's up. He's hitting very, very well the last few games. He's got his average all the way up to 260. Runner on second.
Bieber's only started one Tiger hitter off with a strike so far here tonight.
Good to hear the Royals are up, though, too. I'd like to see the Twins fall. All right, 1-0 count.
We've talked about the torrid pace for Candelario as of late. Last 9 games, batting .393.
Bieber's working really slowly right now for some reason, and I don't know what this is. He like slowed way down. I think he's free. I think he freaked himself out or something.
The 1-0 to him.
1-1. But I mean, Bieber slowed way down.
You got to reach for him.
Last 9 games, Candy's hitting 394, six extra base hits with 5 RBI. Not bad. Like I said, he's been killing it the last few games. He's literally just been like obliterating the ball, but it'd be nice to see him get a hit now. Damn, fouled it off. Or tipped it rather. 1-2.
At the top, well placed.
At least get the runner over. That's the main thing. I mean, if we could sneak a run out in this inning, that would be quite nice.
And misses on breaking balls, more than any other pitcher in the major leagues.
Or just hit a home run. That would be quite.
Great control and great arm motion with it.
Here's the 1-2 from Bieber. What's
the
he got?
1-2. Ripped to first. Santana's going to try and cut down the runner.
Fucking.
And he will.
Over aggressive play at fucking.
Very good play by Santana.
Good play by good recognition there by the
Most
Indians
don't
defense there.
This happens to one hopper though. Look at
Good job by a veteran player. I don't know why Scope ran.
Cut him down.
I have no idea what Scope was doing there. He usually doesn't make usually
Yeah, how
doesn't
many
make
people
mistakes
expect
like that
I mean,
running.
That's not on Jonathan Scope, right? I mean, Jonathan Scope's going on that play, right?
Yeah, in general, but
Nah, that's on Scope, dude.
I'm sure. So you don't want to just take it for granted, but
Okay.
You gotta read that a little better if you're
made it,
Scope. You can't be moving on anything in the infield.
Santana.
You don't have to move. You know what I mean? Like if that was bad,
he did not. He made the play.
Whatever. Runner on first with the fielder's choice.
Kristen
One away. Stewart up, and he fouls one out. Stewart's the wild card. You never know what Kristen Stewart's gonna do because like he could just go deep, and you never expect it. Some guys have an air about them when you see them when they come up. You're like, oh, something feels off, and they jack one out. You know, there's an air about it. Kristen Stewart, to me, I can never put my thumb on how he's gonna hit. I'm just like, we'll see. Yeah.
Swing and a miss to make it
0-2.
0-2.
Shit.
Lots of change of speed there. The first pitch, fastball in. Then he came back in with the breaking
He's 2 for 5 versus Bieber. That's not terrible.
6.
400.
Stewie way out front.
6-4,
game
top of
played
10.
for
Let's go
Stewart.
Brewers. Oh shit, are you guys up
Wednesday against
6-4
Chicago.
then?
0 for 3. See how he does here in the 0-2.
He went
Hold up,
fuck.
but went too far. Out number 2.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 outs after the strikeout. Oh, the Brewers are up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Trying to make hard contact against any pitcher, and Shane Bieber is very, very tough. This is the first
Looking
inning
at the
through only
game,
7 pitches.
Minnesota.
Look at this, 3 hitters. Look at here. Go ahead, off the end of the bat, jammed right here, off the end of the bat. That ball is moving. It's not just straight.
Bieber's pitching very well right now.
It may look like it on TV, but that's late movement. You're talking about him being the spin
Runner at
master.
first.
Very tough
2 outs in
to
the top of the or
gauge
bottom of the second
where the
here.
ball's gonna
0-0
go.
game.
He
Maben up
makes
for
a
the
mistake
Tigers.
out over
He's
the
hitting
middle, you
273.
must take advantage of it.
We beat the Cubs last
And
night with a
continue
walk-off
to
by
make
Yelich.
plays.
Oh,
Is that
really?
the only way you
He's
combat
so
it?
good. Yelich is one of my favorite. Him and
That's
Bellinger
what-
are some of my
that's the way
favorite players
I
in
would,
baseball right
and
now.
that'd be my
I know they
mindset,
don't play
but
for the
you
Tigers,
can't-
and they never probably will.
Because the guy's
But
throwing
boy,
a
oh
lot of
boy, are those
strikes.
2
You
guys
can't-
fun to
don't
watch.
just offer it.
1
You
home
gotta
run
be
and 7
patient.
RBI or 1
Understand
RBI
what are
for
you swinging at good? You like the ball
Mr.
away? What do you match up
Maben.
best against that he's throwing? You got to stay
And
there.
he swings and misses,
get
1
in
and
a
1.
position where you can hammer it. You can't say I don't want to. You know, he strikes out a lot of guys. I mean, there was days that I had the mindset I don't want to strike out. That's not a good. Obviously, it's a negative thought process.
All right, here we go. Come on
You're
now.
usually
Big
gonna
hit
have a
needed. Big
negative
hit needed
result.
by Maben. It was 1-3, and then
1-1 to
9th
Cam
inning
Maben.
game, and it ended with 4-3. Damn. Hell yeah.
Fouls it back.
So you guys
That
won
was
in the
pretty
top of the
impressive
9th,
what Maben did yesterday, Gibby. I mean,
then had to go shut it
last
down
at
in the
bat,
bottom.
he homers. He told us earlier the first at bat his timing was
You
off.
stop
Still
trying to hit
get
home
those-
runs
those
and try to get on
butterflies
base. Yeah, I
out,
agree.
even though
Kevin.
He's been playing a long
Tigers
time.
have always historically had that problem of trying to
It
hit
can
home
be
runs,
difficult
and
to be
trying to
thrown back
overhit
into a
home
fire
runs.
like that, but it was fun for him.
Yeah, when you get
1 and 2
injured,
count for Maben.
you just get behind. Sometimes
That pickoff
you have
attempt no
trouble
good.
catching up. No, that was pretty quick snap throw over there. Bieber looks like he just kind of does everything.
All right, here we go.
Like he had the move there. This is like a little jump move.
If he's actually going to pitch or if he's going to do another pickoff.
1-2 to Maben. Swinging
And he swings.
couple
and
of strikeouts for Shane Bieber here in the second.
All right, let's
We
go to
remain
the top of the
scoreless at Comerica Park on Fox Sports.
Leon, Mercado, and Hernandez. They have some weird names on this team. So Leon, Mercado, and Hernandez do up for the Tribe. 0-0 game. Indians have 2 hits. Tigers have 1. So far, it's a pitcher's duel. Kind of a little anticipated, sort of. People know Turnbull's been pitching well. People know Bieber pitches well. So, it's kind of this seemed like it was bound to run into each other and be a pitcher's duel. Will it remain that way as we go forward? That remains to be seen. I hope so anyway. Because pitchers duels they can be fun to watch. I'll be honest. A good pitcher's duel is fun to watch. But thank you guys for the 11 likes. That's pretty good so far. But it's a commercial break right now, so. Oh, fuck. But staying farther about the. Yeah, we are. It's still good today. Hell yeah, Mike. So who's up again? Leon, Mercado, and Hernandez do up. Again, hopefully this goes well this inning for us. Yeah, me either, Mike. Me either. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Nice zoom out of the field.
He owned it.
I have John Keating scripts at home, and he signed them. Thanks, I'll do this by myself.
Oh, there you go. All
Good
right.
stuff. Jim Thome, one of those better players we've seen against the Tigers. Fair to say?
100 runs, 100 walks, 100 strikeouts. Played every day.
Yeah. Really good dude, too, huh?
When he was a rookie coming up, I was talking to him in the outfield. He was, the way he talks.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Big Toma is the Tominator. Got to know him and his family. He's like a gentle giant. Put that bat in his hand. Watch out. Married men off the infield.
Married men off the infield?
Yeah, did you ever heard of that?
Yeah, because that ball's going to be coming.
Sure, I'll follow after my stream's over,
Coming
though.
at you too hard.
Pretty hot,
Can't.
yeah.
You're gonna get
Just
hurt.
because I like to stay focused on the main shit until I can get another.
It's 2-1 to Sandy Leon. Now 2-2.
2-2. I'll be back in 2
Massive
seconds.
struggle for Leon against right-handers so far this year. 2 for 28. Here's the 2-2 from Turnbull.
All right. I just want to stand up for a bit.
It's hard enough to hit, let alone be a catcher and try to hit. That's a very
All right.
tough
There we go.
position. Not only physically but mentally.
You see with 2 strikes, they've moved back to their normal positions. Another 2-2 from Turnbull. A little high. Turnbull needed 14 pitches to get through the first.
Yeah, that's my only
12
real
to get
issue
through
is
the second.
sitting down
Has
for the
1
whole 9
strikeout
innings.
so
I hate
far
doing
tonight. There's a lot of couple of hits.
Walks have hurt the Tigers.
The 3-2. And Leon draws his 3rd walk of the series.
that. Jesus. All right, that'll be a leadoff walk for the
Jim
Indians.
Thome being a Tiger killer. Menards brings you the big money encounter.
We have
These are
we are
just
half
some
game
of those we've talked about in the past. Jose Abreu, we saw not too long ago. We saw Whit Merrifield.
We got a half game
earlier
lead
this
on the
year. We're
Wild
looking at
on the White
Jose
Sox and the Wild.
Ramirez.
Okay, I got the gist of what you're trying to say.
Michael
We
Brantley,
are a
long
half
stint with
game.
the Indians.
We are a half a game.
What's the most surprising name on that list?
Okay, yeah, that's why I can't read. Okay.
You don't get surprised. These guys all are
Turnbull
got
walks
talent
better
when they
within-
come to the big leagues. And
Yeah, I don't know how, dude. This guy walks a lot.
say
I don't
Billy
understand
Butler.
this Leon guy. It's like he's got 1 hit and then he's walked the other
because
3
the-
times he's actually
the
appeared at
type
it.
he
Well,
was,
he's just
good
not
profile.
not the known
So
hitter
far
that
we're
the others
staying
on
in
the
it.
list
You know, I'm a
are,
little nervous now.
per se.
Now
Mercado's
we got a
up.
1-0 count. We just walked leadoff guy. You want to watch Turnbull.
We
I
got-
saw he got very frustrated after that walk. He did his last game. He can't fight himself. So we'll take a peek. See when you think about going over and chat with him. You know, Jack, you can ask him. He'd get reactions like that.
Mercado cues it foul.
And here's the reaction. He walked the guy. It's okay to be critical, but you don't want to put yourself in a hole where you're getting on yourself too long. But I remember Darrell Evans. He would be over at first base. There was just an article. I don't know if you read it about most underrated
Yeah,
Tiger.
I did see that. Yeah.
He was team dad. Jack was doing that, and
Good, Mike.
I
That's
think
good,
Darryl
man.
Realized,
Hell yeah.
nice pitch. Darrell he realized that
1-2 count.
he needed to be stopped, and he just went wah, like a baby crying.
To Jack.
Yeah.
How'd that sit?
Well, you know, we did it to each other all the time. Jack dished it out. He could take it. You know, I'd yell it from
All right, here we go.
right field because I'd be standing out there in the wind and the cold.
Waste pitch.
I
2-2.
did my share of crying.
It's 2-2 to Oscar
Sometimes
Mercado.
I'm wondering what the fuck Gibson's talking about.
But with the stuff that
Green dew? Hell yeah,
Mr.
man. I like
Turnbull
that's the
has,
kind I like too.
he's trying to miss bats. There's just no
Normal
doubt
old
about it.
dew.
You would want to convince him not
That'll be full
to
count.
worry about that. He's got his stuff really
Good,
moves
man. It's good, my friend. It's
more
very, very
than
good.
most. And the odds are that they're going to make it out.
Very good. Payoff pitch coming. They're going to call time. God damn it.
And that's 2 timeouts, right, in the last 2 pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what's going on here. We'll keep an eye on Austin Romine.
Turnbull and Romine aren't on
See
the
what
same
he's
page
thinking.
right now.
3-2. On the ground, a third. Foul.
It'll be foul ball.
When Mercado was so good, especially against Detroit a year ago, Gibby, where he batted .302.
Consider leaving a like if you haven't
Mercado
already.
was
Trying to get to
Number
at least
one
to
among
20.
AL
That's the only
rookies
like
in
number.
runs
You
scored
know, that's the
with
only
70.
number
Number
we
one in
really
stolen bases
concern
with
ourselves with is
15.
getting to maybe 20 likes.
Third
That'd
in
be
hits
dope.
and third in doubles, and yet it has been a big time
No,
struggle.
he's
to
not.
start
He's
this
he's
season.
fucking squeezing the shit out of us in this game. The umpire is. But
Just
again, it's
3
the
for his
Indians, so we have to
last
play with
30.
this terrible
Here's the
uphill
3-2.
battle. And lost him ball 4.
Back-to-back walks
What's up,
for
Alex?
Cleveland to start the third. And now a message from DTE Energy.
All right, 2 on, no out.
Michigan's leader in renewable, affordable energy, DTE.
With Kirk Gibson and Johnny Kane,
Little bit
I'm Matt
of
Shepard.
a
Welcome
little
to the
worry
ballpark.
here because
40
this is where it
pitches
gets
deep
ugly.
for Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah, no, yeah, he
Picks
got
up
he
the
got
cue
hurt,
card as
Charles,
he gets ready
a
for
couple
Cesar
games ago. He got
Hernandez.
hit in the knee.
Got a little something going on here. Turnbull obviously is
Fish,
frustrated.
we're
He's
well
walked the
overdue
first
for a
2.
tribe again. We're
This
well
is where
overdue.
you want to keep an eye on
Well,
Austin
hold on.
Romine.
I think
He's the
I'm not
catcher.
seeing
He
the
is
chat properly. What the hell?
not went out to
There
the
we go.
mound yet.
Yeah, we're well
Being-
overdue
being
for a win.
supportive.
But yeah, Crone
But
got
he
hit by
started
a
to
line
walk
drive,
out,
I
just
think,
turned
against the
around.
White Sox. It went off his knee.
Think
And now
it's
he's having surgery to
interesting
stabilize
watch
the
what people
patella
do under
tendon in his
duress,
knee.
you know?
So he's out for the season. Turnbull is yelling himself on the mound. His concentration isn't
You
good.
can see the defense, the way the Tigers got it rolling. Look for a double play.
Cornbread Code Red. I like Code Red. It's good.
Leon walked and Mercado walked to start this
Well overdue, though.
Cleveland
We've lost
third.
18 in a row to this team. Fuck, they're bunting
good
it.
bunt. Turnbull has one play.
He's
Not in
safe,
time.
too. Fuck, bases loaded. No out. Here we go.
Headsy play.
Tigers got caught napping on
That
that
little
one.
bunt, he just deadens it right there in front of the plate.
Yeah, that was very well placed.
He's safe.
Yep. Safe by about 2
Definitely
steps.
Yep. No challenge from Ron Gardenhire's dugout. Bases loaded for Cleveland. Nobody down. And here's Jose Ramirez, who's
You know, the
singled
challenges
and
are
stole a
exposing
bag
what
back in the
coaches
first.
were
This
right
is
in
where
the
the
past to
Tigers
be
have
like
to stop
very
this
aggressive call out people. Or like to call out
That's
umpires,
maybe
and
turned into
Gardenhire's
6.
like never messes up on challenges.
So this
That
is
tells
where
me
you
he's
maybe
always
wanna
probably
think
been
about
right
doing
when he's
something
gotten
a little different.
tossed.
Jumps on the first pitch, and that's going to be over the head of Cam Maben.
And that's going to empty the
One
bases.
hops off the wall. Ramirez will
1,
coast into
2,
second.
3.
And a couple of runs score for Cleveland.
Oh, no,
Jose
just 2 did.
Ramirez
Okay.
does it again.
Second
to
and
Detroit.
third, Jose Ramirez doubles in 2 runs, 2-0
Now
Indians.
did
God
Ramirez
damn it.
swing at the first pitch last time. He ran on the
Lions
first
or Tigers?
pitch, and
Yeah,
he swung at this
if
first
I
pitch.
buy one.
Kind of a spinner up and out of the plate. Doesn't miss it. Cam Maben got caught sneaking in a little bit.
Well,
like. And Cleveland
Hopefully we
puts
can get
two
some
on the board.
response runs. Because there's still no outs, but they still got runners at second and third. No out. 2-0 game here in the top of the third. And here
Still
we go.
nobody down with Francisco Lindor.
Lindor up too. Another Tiger killer, which is always good.
He's going to be looking to pull it, get the run in, and get the guy from second over.
I don't know, Kevin. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We just aren't allowed to beat the Indians. It is what it is, though. At some point, it's just like, what the fuck ever.
Now the 1-0.
We'll just lose for forever,
Outside.
Cleveland, I
Saw
guess.
Lindor taking early batting practice for Cleveland today.
Gotta do better. We gotta do better than
And
this.
as good as he is, it makes sense. Last 9 games, under 200 for Francisco Lindor. Just 194 over that stretch. Ahead in the count, 2-0 to Spencer Turnbull. 2 walks, a bunt single, and a 2-run double. Has accounted for a couple of Indians runs here in the third.
Well, just watching Spencer Turnbull, I made note about his frustration. What does it turn into? This is where you really got to buckle down, and everybody gets frustrated, but you have to keep yourself under control.
Turnbull cannot
Again,
pitch
no
against the fucking
communication
Indians.
really from the catcher.
It's like, I think it's 5.40 is the actual
Letting him do his
ERA.
thing. He feels like
And it's probably right around
you know,
7 now.
you're
Yeah.
naturally going to be upset. If you walk the first 2 guys, or if you make a mistake, any player's going to
Fuck.
do that. When as a teammate do you make your contribution to try and get him back online? And he's
He can
fighting
save
right
himself
now.
with a strikeout here. Like, he can save
At
his
second, third, nobody
What
out.
is this? Come on now.
Austin Romine fighting it a little bit too, Gibby. He took
There we
that
go.
one don't know if he took it off the hand or what, but he got clipped on that foul tip.
Good little break for Turnbull. Maybe that's part of what he's doing right now, is taking a little extra time.
All right, come on now.
Take your out. You're in your 3rd inning.
Come on, Detroit.
Seed the run.
You got to strike this cocksucker out. What's up, Amir? How's it going? You guys win that game?
My thought process.
There we go. Good shit, because we need it for wild
2-2.
card purposes at this
Swung on
point.
him.
There we go.
Big strikeout for Spencer Turnbull.
That's huge.
Now we just got to somehow miraculously beat a team we cannot beat.
Again,
We've
we're
lost
talking, we've been watching,
18
we've been
straight,
following.
man.
Spencer has not had good command. Just missing right there on the 3-2 pitch. Talking to himself. He knows he doesn't want to do that. There's your next hitter. And he has to handle the bunt.
The Grizzlies lost the Tigers, but
play.
not fucking lose. Yeah, that the Grizzlies lost a close game, but like, didn't that Nurkic guy have like 30 rebounds or some shit?
That's the start.
I know at halftime
Same
Nurkic
way
had
here,
like
I would
17
concede the
rebounds.
run.
It was some crazy
Tigers
wild
had the
shit from
infield
him.
back, except on the left side of the diamond where is that Goody over there? Candy.
One out now. Runners
Or,
at second and
Candy.
third.
Will
2-0
Castro.
Indians lead after the 2-run double.
Yeah, that's something that Detroit failed to do last
Top
night.
three.
Bases loaded.
1 out. Here we
They
go.
went
First
home, and
pitch
Carlos
to
was able
Santana.
to get under
Fouls
the
it off.
slide
0-1.
and extend that big inning for the Tribe.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was gonna
Big
say, yeah,
inning was the
Nurkic
fourth.
went absolutely
Scored
wild
6
on you
runs
guys.
in
I know his
rounds of
grandma
10-5
passed
win.
away, so that was probably he was
So
probably super
you ask
inspired.
yourself, you got Santana and then Anmil Reyes.
Yeah, I know Santana again. He's up.
What guy do you want to transition through?
It's always a worry with him.
Scares the living daylights out of you,
Yeah.
especially because of his numbers as of late. With
Melo
men
was
on
clutch
base,
today,
runners
so,
in
once
scoring
again.
position.
Somebody
You get
said Melo was
Santana
going to be the
possibly a
reason that
strikeout.
the Portland
Probably
won
walk
today.
Reyes, don't you?
I think Reyes
And I don't remember
is
who
more-
said it,
is,
but they were
more
like
anxious.
very
I mean,
sure of
he's-
themselves that Melo was
he's
going to
more
be
apt get
like
himself out than
the
Carlos
deciding
Santana.
factor
1
tonight
and 2 to Santana, though.
for that game. And I heard he was very
I mean,
clutch today.
They made their choice. You're going to pitch to Santana.
All right, we got a
There's a
1-2
lot of
count. Can we
choices.
get another
Go after
strikeout
him,
here?
pitch
That would
around,
be
pitch
huge. A
around him,
strikeout here
see
would
if
be
he'll swing.
absolutely gigantic
put
for the
him on.
Tigers.
Should be a
Because
big
then you can
strike to
pitch
go
to
up
like a
top.
weak fly ball. Just kind of you just hope they don't turn
His
on it.
feet, 2 and 2.
That's a
Good stop by
there.
Romine. Good
Second,
stop by
third.
Romine. 2-2.
Austin Romine gets down in front of this quickly. Keeps it
The
right in
Grizzlies
front of
twice in the bubble. Damn. Against it was the
him. So he
Grizzlies
got
too.
Over in front of the ball, and just directs
You
it
see
right
Dame
down.
won
Textbook,
bubble
huh?
MVP.
Yes.
More
They
you
gave
watch it,
Dame the Bubble's
more you
most
appreciate
valuable
Sal.
player. Now we can rub it in Skip's face. What if I won, Skip? I was Bubble MVP, Skip.
2 and 2 to Carlos Santana.
Man, I cannot wait for Undisputed on Monday. I cannot wait for Undisputed on Monday.
Inside, a full count to him now.
Because I mean, who can't? I mean,
screwy out there,
like
you know,
this.
you're not
I like when
feeling-
Skip
think
gets
about where-
challenged
this is
because
where
it
you
always
wanna know what
creates this
pitch is
interesting
coming.
dynamic on
You know he's coming inside
Undisputed
to
right away.
Santana, I would run in. Well,
and it's always fun when Skip
Turnbull
has a
was,
fight going on with somebody.
winding up to the plate. Because if he makes the pitch, he's going to jam him.
Full count now for
Here's the
Santana.
payoff.
Ah, he fucking walked him.
3 walks in the inning.
Time for a break.
Yeah, they're
Comes
bringing a
Rick
pitching coach out to talk to him.
And this is a good discussion because of what this guy did last night.
Oh,
Time for StatCast
fuck,
by Google
dude.
Cloud. This is a lot of power here, folks. Exit velocity of about 113.
This dude hit a ball
at
462 feet yesterday.
462 feet. 5th longest in the majors this year, and the 5th longest in this ballpark since 2015. That is country strong right there.
Yeah, do you remember the sequence?
I don't.
Well, he.
That's a Rod Allen
hung
saying-
a slider the pitch before, and he missed it.
What a little nice
They got
homage to
another
Rod
one
Allen right there to
Virtually a
sake of
little
the
farther
country
over
strong
plate. He
thing.
likes the ball outer
That was
third
nice.
over the plate. Not high, but just, down.
Turnbull has to come
waist-
out. That's an incredible
waist
home
to
run.
top
Yeah, last night
side.
that was a wild shot.
That looks like a danger zone to me. You got to make a pitch.
It's a
Well, this is a
long
long
conversation
mound
with
visit.
Rick
They're giving
Anderson,
some time
Austin
to
Romine,
some guys to
Vlad
warm up.
Diaz, the home plate umpire, has been out there for a while, asking him to hurry up.
Long mound visit.
Need a ground ball here, Gibby.
Double play.
Yeah, you can
I
double.
mean, he's been our best pitcher
Grounded
this
to
year,
third his
Kevin.
first
What the
time
hell?
out,
That'd
but
be a really
it
dramatic
was a
thing to say
laser
all of a
shot off the
sudden.
glove of Willie Castro.
One
Took
bad
his time
start,
got
and
Reyes
he's the
at
worst
first.
pitcher in baseball to Kevin.
If you're out there, you're going to feel a little nervous. Maybe the ball's going to come to you. Got to turn that into a positive imprintation.
You got to want the ball in this situation.
Down low, ball
Just
one.
on pitch number 1.
Yeah, I think he's hurt.
55 pitches, 30 strikes, 25 balls.
It's a 30-pitch inning.
It's like he's not following through right now. Look at the way he if you have an opportunity. It almost seems as though he's not following through.
Number 30.
And I think that might mean he's got a fucking arm
He's
injury.
trying to throw a strike.
1-0. Another one low.
Yeah, dude, no, he's dude, that was so bad.
Such
Oh my
good
god.
movement on his pitches.
All right, let's see if that's
Hard to throw
maybe
for
I'm
strike.
seeing something
Right
here.
down the middle, he's aiming. I promise you.
No, dude, I don't think he's following through correct. Like, look at the way he just
Saw
pitched
him.
that ball. Look at his form. He's
Florida
like
in
over
the sky.
pitching now. He
He's
threw
just
two
got
down in the dirt. He's over
electric
pitching.
stuff. How do you harness it?
Is he hurt? What's going on
The
with him?
2-0 to Reyes. Foul back.
Well, that one he threw
Reyes'
good. That was finally a good
numbers
pitch.
With men on base and runner in scoring position are off the chain. I mean, 4-12 with men on base.
I don't know if
6
he's injured,
hundo.
but something. It's kind of like
Men in
Nova
scoring
yesterday.
position.
Nova, looking back, Nova didn't look
They-
good yesterday
he
either.
Went for that. He had to get
And
played.
Nova has
See
a
what he did,
tricep
though?
injury now. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude's got an
Dropped
arm
one of
injury.
these on there. 96 miles per hour. Reached back and got.
I guess he's still gunning it though, so I don't know. I guess he's probably not hurt. He's still gunning
Here's
it.
the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Dirty pitch to make it even.
Yeah, never mind. He's not hurt. Never
96
mind. He's not
away.
hurt.
He misses.
I
it.
think James is right. I think somebody's all
No,
up
he
in his
said they gotta
head. I
speed
think
up a little
they
bit.
just
There
got
it
out of his head a
goes.
little bit. There we go. He's throwing good now. I
He
don't.
got his fingers on there. Come in on him right now.
This dude needs to
Sounds
just
like
fucking
Flutie.
calm down.
Get it in
The
there.
2-2. On the ground to short. Goodrum to Scope. The turn in time. Tigers.
There
get the
we
double
go.
Play they need. It could have been a lot
Oh my
worse.
God.
Spencer Turnbull.
Oh.
One of the scarier hitters
Oh,
in the
what a
lineup.
whoa!
6,
That could have been so
4,
bad, you guys. That was only
3,
2 runs. All right.
2-0 drive.
Good job, Spencer. Good job. Welcome back, that one guy. Oh man, that could have been ugly. Way to save it, Tigers. Way to save that one. And I thought for a split second there, that wasn't going to be turned. I was like, damn, we just fucked a double play up. My face with ribs and chicken, rice and peas, and collard greens. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. Okay, come on, offense. Yeah, it's time for the offense to step the hell up and do its thing, if you will. Let's see who's up for the Tigers. We got Romine. Looks like Romine, Reyes, and Goodrum. Oh, looks like they finally gave Jacoby the night off. What's up, Charles? Charles Sparkles. It is 2-0 going into the bottom of the third with Romine, Reyes, and Goodrum to lead it off. God damn it, dude. My nose is always so fucking shit. I hate commercial breaks so much. They last for forever in baseball. Yow. You. Let's see. We're still waiting for the game to come back on.
And let's take a look at our bell tire pitch by pitch. Look at the curveball coming out of Shane Bieber's hand right there. It's outstanding. Look at the downward action. We talk about spin. Tigers are not picking
All
that
right,
up. Till
game back
late.
on. Hell yeah. I'm a Tigers
He's held
fan.
the
What is going
Tigers
on?
to
Hopefully they can win this one.
runs.
So far, we are in the
Just
bottom of the
one
third.
hit, courtesy of Jonathan Scope.
Clearly-
Doubled to lead off the second. Tigers.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Couldn't get
thank
him
you, Sports
home.
Expert. Everybody, make sure you sub to Sports Expert.
Bieber will face.
He
Austin
streams more than
Romine,
anybody, I
Victor
think,
Reyes, and then
should
top of the
actually
order
have
for
the
Nico
capacity
Goodrum.
to stream.
0-2 to Romine.
But he's always live, always making good
0.95.
content. So,
Minuscule.
dude,
And-
our people are hitting 0.95 off of his breaking balls,
Fourth
Bieber's.
round draft pick of Cleveland in 2016. Played his college
And
ball at Cal
Romine
Santa
really
Barbara.
just got a gift call there.
And played some summer ball in the Cape at Yarmouth Dennis.
Charles, back to what's going on with the Tigers. It appears
Good baseball if you ever get a chance
we're
to go
just
up there.
getting
Here's
dwarfed
1-2.
on by the teams that
And
have.
Romine looks at strike three. 3 straight strikeouts.
Another
for Shane
strikeout.
Bieber.
Romine goes down. But it seems like the Indians just are dominating. Like they're just our bullies until
Sneaks the fastball.
this
Right
looks
by.
like it's not looking good. But we've lost 18 straight, and looking like 19 might be coming
Sneaky
pretty
fast.
goddamn soon if we don't get something going. Because this guy Bieber is
You
going
hear
to
that
mow us
phrase a lot.
down.
What does that mean? Does it mean he hides the ball well, or he?
Don't pick it up, yeah. Or
Yeah.
he's
Good
got a long
metabolism.
stride, He gets closer to you.
Cleveland is just bending us over. Yeah, dude, they just own
Victor
us.
Reyes out with a strike.
No,
So tired from the doubleheader. Yeah, man, that's
Our
a
guys
lot of
throw pretty
baseball.
good,
It's like
too.
5 hours of
this
baseball.
Bieber guy, look at where his misses are.
And Reyes fouls it off quickly down
Ball is
0-2.
Starting in the zone. If we replay
Let me
that,
guess,
you can see
Reyes
that
strikes
curveball
out.
Start in the zone and goes out. So he's enticing.
They're not even going to put the fucking batting zone.
Tiger
That's how
hitters
quick Reyes' at bat
awful.
actually went. You got that shaggy mentality. So do I. It's kind of weird.
We'll watch this one in the box.
Nice,
No,
though.
just
It's
above
nice.
it. You know, you probably
You
don't
eat
watch
like
it
a
when you're
bird
watching
is the
game.
expression.
Really, what's this pitcher?
Everyone's like,
How's
you
he
eat like a
locked up?
pig. The more proper
Reyes
expression
locked
would
up.
be a bird. A bird's always eating. Another foul ball.
Reyes a couple of hits last night in 4.
Why are they not putting up the
at-bats.
pitching thing?
Look at the motion. It's pretty simple.
What are they doing
Look at
here?
the
What are they doing?
balance
Come on.
point.
What's going on?
Gets
What are
his
you doing?
arm behind, hides it.
What are they doing? Wow.
Now another 0-2. And he tried to check it, but he went too far. 4 straight strikeouts. Now
And
for
he strikes out,
Shane
so that's
Bieber.
another strikeout for Mr. Bieber.
He's feeling it right now.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell.
At least I
It's a fork
expected
ball.
it. You know what I mean? At least this wasn't something
that?
I'm like, what is going on? And we just didn't want to get no hit. That was
There's a
that was the
reason
goal
he leads
tonight.
the league
Just
in
no,
strikeouts.
That
no,
goes straight
please
down.
no hitter.
Jack
Like I don't want to
Morris
get no hit.
went to
I have
the
to go
Hall of
blow
Fame
my
on that
nose
pitch.
though. This shit's fucked.
43 punch-outs on the year coming into the game. He's got 4 already here tonight. And again, ahead in the count to Nico Goodrum. The 0-1. Goodrum flew out in the first, and it was deep. It was a lot deeper. The ball carried a lot further than I think most people would have thought, but Mercado caught it right at the fence in left center. Here's the 1-1.
Now, you watch what I'm talking about. When he throws, his pitch is going in this box, then it's going out. We're swinging. That one curveball, it started right in here. Shoo. The other one just went this way. And when the hitter's looking at this, it's hard to lay off.
2-1 will be called.
And he's starting
Three-
to get
hey,
a
3-1
wider
for
strike
Goodrum.
zone.
All
You
right.
notice that? It's kinda
My dog
settling
is
in
begging. I don't
here.
know if dogs.
Umpire likes what he sees.
I don't know if dogs can eat
Well,
barbecue
he's
because of
getting
all
some
the
calls.
spices and shit on them.
Walks Goodrum with 2
Really?
away here in the third, though.
All right. That'll be called ball 4. I don't know how that wasn't called strike 3 or strike 2 rather, but okay. Yeah, no, I don't know how that wasn't. I thought they were gonna. That was literally a strike. That was strike 2 all day long. Yeah, Goodrum. I think Bieber's expression is best exemplified there for all of us. Even Tigers fans are like, "Well, got away with that one. Cool.
Now here's Willie Castro.
We got one finally." You guys have been getting a lot of good calls tonight, so it's not too bad for us to get one. All is fair. All is fair.
You talked last night, Gibby, about making things happen, right? Especially against a team like Cleveland seems to do.
0-1
It's
to
a good spot
to
to run
Castro.
Nico
All right,
Goodrum in your
Castro.
mind.
We need a 2-run
It is.
job
I
here.
don't know if they can see the signs. Want to pick a breaking ball.
Time to go deep. which I don't know if you're actually able to go deep, Castro, but that'd be cool.
He's got a quick move though. You got to
tie this motherfucker up. He tried. He goddamn tried. 0-2.
Castro.
He's got a quick move to first. So
he tried.
Out there too far.
He did his damnedest to hit that ball out of the park, but it did not happen.
Good breakdown for Bieber.
40 pitches through 3.
40 pitches.
We're kind of getting this pitch count up there a little bit.
From getting out of the third in very efficient fashion. There goes Goodrum. The throw from Leon is not going to get him.
Hey, there we go. Stolen base for Goodrum.
Series for Nico Goodrum. Tigers have a runner in scoring position with 2 away.
Kind of an awful throw by the catcher, personally, I think.
Got a pitch. It actually was a fastball. Good break by Nico.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was a terrible throwdown.
Peek in there. Realizes he better get on his horse.
What's up, we in playoffs? Yeah, Damien, you guys got to win one more game, Mr. Lillard. Make sure you leave a like there, Damien. I'd appreciate that. I think you're one of the. I think you're real good, man.
They hate it, guys.
I'm on Team Dame now. Screw Skip. If you leave a like, anyway.
Good secondary lead.
Skip Bayless don't know what he's talking about. If you leave a like.
See if Castro
down
can
2 ain't bad.
Here.
Oh yeah, we're still in this game, especially with the runner at second now. If he can get a 1 and 2 count for Castro.
Goodrum.
Goodrum's got Bieber's. I think Goodrum's in Bieber's head right now a little bit. Castro could get a really good pitch to hit right here, which could break it. Which could try kind of get this game a little closer. This could be a very good moment for the Tigers. He calls time. Catcher wants time. Uh-oh.
See Jim Lee.
They can't get in. They can't get in compact. They're not in compactico or whatever. In
from
sync.
Earlier in the year.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. I was just reading through the paper. They have
what's going on?
Titles to different.
All right, we're up to 14 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. We're 6 away from the goal of 20, which is the only goal we set for any streams is 20 likes.
He's here tonight. This one gets away
from
Leon.
Get some food. Hell yeah, man. What are you getting? Oh shit! Hell yeah, Goodrum over to third. That shit got you hungry. Yeah, I would imagine so. All right. Wild pitch. 15th like. Oh shit.
Yeah,
we're on our way to getting 20. We'll be there within no time. Goodrum gets to third base on the wild pitch.
Right now, he's talking about
burger and fries. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
The walk-up song, the first AB only.
I think after the stream, I'm going to make... we got a like, too. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. I think after this stream, I'm going to make some fish or something. Some Raging Cajun tilapia. It's always delicious with the Raging Cajun seasoning. God damn it, Castro strikes out.
Bieber strikes out the side in the third, and the Tigers strand another one at third. This one on the rail. 2-0, Cleveland.
Damn, they gave Goodrum that one. They got that. I'm probably going to grill it up on the stove. I just cook it on like the grill stovetop or whatever, and just I don't use any I just cook it as it is, and let the freeze in it kind of be like the cooking it. Really delicious with the Raging Cajun on it. Bieber said enough of that nonsense. Yeah, it just threw a missile and got us. But I appreciate the likes, you guys. Thank you very much. After 20, it's whatever. I don't really even pay attention because we have small goals here. You always got to make your goals hilariously small, so that way people just blow them out of the water. Like on Pix videos, I'd be like, let's see if this video can get 7 likes. You look back after like 2 minutes and it has like 50, and you're like, fuck yeah. I don't know why that works, but it seems to work very easily, and I don't understand why that is. Very good. Oh yeah, it's very, very good. Raging Cajun's a very underrated seasoning. Very good. And like it just makes it a whole different meal almost. We go to the I'm very hungry now thinking about that. We go to the top of the 4th. I'm imagining the Tigers left are going to have Turnbull still in. It'll be Naquin, Santana, and Leon due up. Naquin, Santana, and Leon due up. Cajun is spicy. Yeah, yep, yes, sir. It's
This past December, Spencer Turnbull accompanied Matthew Boyd and his wife Ashley to Uganda to witness up close exactly what the Boyds are doing to help end child sex slavery through prevention. It's part of their mission for their nonprofit called Kingdom Home. Now, Uganda has one of the world's youngest populations. Nearly 80% of the country is under the age of 30, and 1 in 10 Uganda children are orphans. And Spencer would say after that trip, you know, that it was perspective change. He said it's hard for your heart not to be impacted at least a little bit. Mine was pretty dramatically impacted. And he said, you know, coming out of that, I looked at Matthew and what they're doing, and he says, you know, what can I do down the road? How can I make an impact on the lives of others? So
New Orleans,
Spencer, 27 years old,
Cajun seasoning.
a smart young man.
It's really good. It's gluten free too, so you can
some great world perspective.
You can eat it without dying from your
one of his
gluten
good friends,
allergy
Matthew Boyd,
that you don't have.
Yeah, and remember last year he was looking to help the folks in Nashville, torn apart a little.
I'm actually pissed off that it doesn't have gluten. I threw a fit. I was like, what kind of liberal conspiracy
he's maturing, and it helps
is
a
it
guy like Matthew Boyd
where you're going to take my gluten out of my goddamn spices, my cooking
He's
spices?
only 29 years old.
The fuck is
for
this?
A lot of us, we always ask what we can do.
Fucking
how can
Obama?
we do more? To have a couple of these young leaders on this staff, it's pretty special.
What, you weren't doing that at 29? You trying to tell me you weren't helping?
And that'll be
people
one
in Uganda?
away for the Indians here in the top of the fourth.
I can't even say that I was thinking about helping anybody.
That Leon guy
but
could
my
just not
immediate
hit. He
family, for
stinks.
crying out
Jesus.
loud.
No, that's what's incredible
Yeah,
about
I
it.
know.
Oh no, he's
It's
not
cool,
up
but
yet.
it's
It's
just cool,
that
like,
was Naquin.
You know, to me, it's
Now
we look at
Santana's
these guys as
up. Okay.
players, and we talk about Spencer.
I fucked that up a little bit. Just a little
We
bit.
always talk about his stuff and his mechanics, but then on the other side of it, you actually see
Whoa,
that he's a young
why
man.
is my camera's
And,
frozen?
with a
Hold
big
on,
heart.
that's
So,
really creeping
anyway,
me
it's pretty
out.
sweet.
Sure is. Spent the whole off season researching
fuck?
and
Why is my
developing his
camera
approach
froze?
as well, and just taking everything into consideration to make himself a better pro. Here he is.
I'm still talking though,
in a
which is
2-0
crazy.
game with Shane Bieber. Got the first out here in the Cleveland fourth, and now Domingo Santana. But it's 2-0 to him.
Gave up 2 runs in the third. Frustration. How's he going to do in the fourth? So far, so good.
Guided that one in there, 2-1.
I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second, everybody. My camera freaked out. Not really relevant right now. Hold on. I'll fix it in a second. And that'll be strike 2.
Showed some moxie there in the third, don't you think, Gibby? I mean, sure, he walked 3, but did a nice job of getting that double play off Reyes. It could have been a lot worse. Stop the bleeding at 2.
Dude, what the
Walked
fuck,
first
man?
2 leadoff. The leadoff guy, the first 2 hitters.
Deep in the hole, Goodrum plants that foot on a skip to Candelario to get Santana by a step.
What's up, Nathan? How's it going, man?
If you could come down and watch these guys practice, they practice.
I have
those
no
throws
idea if
every
this
day.
is still live or
He's
not.
bouncing in it on purpose.
Okay, now it's good. I don't know what the
It's on
fuck it was
top.
doing.
Nice long hop for Candy.
Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's behaving like it's retarded, this whole thing.
Vince likes
What is
that.
it
That's why you want to let him
doing,
swing the
dude?
bat.
Let that improved defense help you. Here's Sandy Leon. He walked and scored back in the third.
Yeah, we've seen more consistent execution, I think, of some of the basic fundamentals that help you win games.
No doubt. No doubt about it.
For some reason, my
Stewart with a
camera
nice
isn't
throw.
working, so I don't know what's
Earlier in
going
the
on
ball
with
game,
that.
we saw the double play in the third, and that play right there by Goodrum.
Here we go.
is
2
what
outs
you
now.
wanna Remember, Leon turns on one, sends it into the right field corner, and it gets under the glove of
Damn
Maben.
it.
Sandy
And
Leon
that's gonna be
has
at least
his
a double.
4th hit of the season.
Hey,
His
that guy
first
finally got a
extra
hit.
base
Leon
of
did.
the year. It comes with 2 out here in the 4th.
Cam Maben, he just came off, was it a hamstring or a calf? This is hard. He's trying to
Quad.
get over there. The quad.
Yeah.
This isn't what you can't bend over. That really is dangerous to re-injure it. Gets it in, holds Leon to a 2-out double.
And now the number 9 hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Bunted last time. He'll do it again. Get to the top of the order.
Yep. Walked and scored back in the third.
Oh, fucking piece of shit, dude.
Fouls one off.
OBS is completely fucking up right now, and I'm about to freak the fuck out. Hope y'all can still hear everything. I have no idea. Steak over ribs. Oh shit. Is there an
5 for 33 against right-handed pitchers
sure
this year is Oscar Mercado. All 5 of his hits off righties. Held up to make it 1-1.
Here's our Xfinity high-speed pitch. 97. Let one go. Low of 80.
Tigers mainly just struggle with the Indians. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
96, 97.
I can't fuck with anything in front of me anymore. It's just all not responding because it's shitty fucking OBS. Man.
Here's the 1-1.
Gotta love random fuck-ups with your shit, dude, when it just decides not to work.
Anything into that, Gibby, but
that's where he's supposed to be down there.
Pretty dope. Can't fuck with anything. I don't know how anything's working.
If you're an outfielder, I'd really like to know where the location was and what pitch was coming, because I would play shallower and try and stop that run.
Ribs are really good. I like ribs.
Now 2-2. Maybe it's because of so many of his pitches move so much that he has
for sure
struggled to throw strikes.
Doing, dude?
He's got a good arm. He's got good mechanics.
The 2-2 to Mercado.
Life goes on.
Working hard to get through this one. You saw.
I can't change anything you see on the screen. Everything's just kind of frozen for me right now.
Couple over what Gibby would call the ideal number of 14 per inning.
Looks like Maven's cheated in a little bit here. Stewart still deep, as well as Reyes.
All right, here we go.
3-2, hammered on the ground,
and that should get the Tigers out of the inning. And let's go to the bottom of the fourth.
He makes all 3 assists to get Spencer
and due up for the Tigers
here in the fourth. Tigers need to generate some offense. Maybe it'll start.
Cabrera, Scope, and Candelario. Cabrera, Scope, and Candelario due up. Hopefully OBS decides to like load at some point. Am I even live? Like, can you guys hear me? Like, I genuinely have no idea if this is still like broadcasting and everything. Because OBS says it's not responding. So I don't know. Okay, it is. It's like responding underneath everything I'm doing. So I'm still clearly live. Yeah, oh well. Fuck it. You just don't get to see me for this stream. I don't know why OBS is behaving like a pile of shit though, which is really confusing. That's all right, though. Oh, I always use OBS. I always use it. No, OBS is it's the best way. It's the best streaming equipment, like software to use. It's just, it's being some fucking bullshit right now with me. And I don't know why the fuck it's behaving like this. Like, something's got to be driving my computer, like, to make it be a piece of fucking shit.
Well, on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Bell Tire, home of the lowest tire price, period, and a contact-free experience.
It's going good. It's going good.
And by GMC, visit your local Metro
Detroit. No, yeah, it's just being
GMC
fucking
today.
OBS sometimes just fucks up.
All month long. Tigers offense.
See, is what it is. When you have open broadcasting software and you have a lot of shit loaded in there, sometimes it fucks up.
He works his way into the bottom of the fourth.
I might have too many sources put into this bitch.
Jonathan Scope and Jamer Candelario.
Let's take a look here. We were talking about how hard it is to see what his pitchers are doing. We're going to look right here from behind. He's got great spin, great motion. His finish is good.
Yeah, the one red player so far.
That's sharp.
Doesn't go past more than one player. It's not even news to talk about.
What a great perspective that is, huh? Our cameraman Jim Zenek right behind Sandy Leone with that shot.
Coming in now.
Right in.
And that'll be fouled off 1 and 2.
Look, you saw two of them. The first one he'd have to reach down and away. This one jammed him up and in. There he is.
2 players. Oh, it's up to 2. I've only heard of one.
He did a show called The Locker Room.
Oh boy, the camera's going to start shaking now.
And
Cabrera strikes out to start the 4th.
I haven't heard of I've literally only heard one player. Depressed Steelers fan. Where is the news of the second player?
This just has no hump in it.
I've already explained that like 6 times, Kevin. So I don't know, man.
I didn't see anything. Just disappeared. It's a good pitch. He's got good stuff and good command of it all.
6 strikeouts for Bieber in the last 7 batters. Well, the only interruption was a Goodrum walk with 2 out in the 3rd.
I'll tell you, you sit and watch where the target is and watch where the ball goes.
The 0-1 to Scope.
Genuinely hope that didn't just fuck shit up. Nope, okay, we're good.
Scope doubled to lead off the second. He pulled it inside the bag down the third base.
My broadcasting system or software is fucking up.
Watch. And a break
Give me 2 seconds. I should be back. I should be back.
Away out of the zone.
I should be back on. This should be back on.
Target yet.
1-2 to Jonathan Scope. High and tight.
Sorry about that. I had to reset the shit.
Thinking about getting down there for that slider.
Boom. There we go.
Does that?
No worries. There we go. Nothing happened. Just like nothing happened.
You said a little something about that in the open, remember?
Refresh it if I'm not live. Refresh it if I'm not live.
Like
it's a good pitch. Yeah. It's a good pitch. I thought last night on Franmil Reyes that he had a good spot to do it.
Now the 2-2 swung on and missed.
Filthy. Look at that. Just went straight down. Is that a split? You can see the circle on the back, but not the front.
Fix everything.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the 4th. Here's Jeimer Candelario.
Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Am I frozen still? No, okay, I'm back moving. Okay. That was weird.
Swing and miss.
That's what you call a very smooth recovery.
Candelario grounded out to.
I genuinely don't know how I didn't lose the live stream right there.
Scope at third base. So the fielder's choice for Candelario, but I get surprised.
I really don't know how I didn't lose the stream right there. That was pretty good. I kept the same VOD. I didn't have OBS. I stopped the stream for about a half a second. I had to go click, 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 click.
Watching Bieber.
It's scary. All right, here we go.
Calm he is, and
2 outs here. 2-1 count for Candelario at the plate.
Pretty good.
Yeah, very under control.
Bottom of the 4th. Bieber is absolutely continuing his dominating run.
He's got a good acumen for the game and where to throw it.
As soon as I see more than 1 or 2 people, more than one person on the Reds get it, then yeah, I mean, sure. Then they can be yelled at too for being a bunch of idiots. But I also need to know how the Reds got the COVID. If they did some dumb shit like go to a casino or a boat party like the Marlins or the Cardinals, then yeah, they're going to get the smoke on it. Where is the second person? I've literally heard one person, but okay, we'll say 2 then.
They've given up on it.
The payoff.
Nice, man.
He plows through the Tigers' order in the 4th. Second time Detroit's gone in order.
It's literally one person. I've literally only heard of one person from any reputable source.
We've got it. It's 2-0.
I don't know how they would have gotten it. No, it's one person still. And if it literally, and that's literally, is that even like, we don't even know if it's a player. It could be a, I think it is a player though. And if he did some dumb shit, then we'll go after the Reds hard. We don't fuck with teams that do dumb shit. And the Reds will get theirs when more comes out. You know what I mean? The Reds are sitting there, Amir. The Reds are about this close to get the smoke too, but I gotta see a little bit more. You know what I mean? I want to see a couple more tests, and then I want to know how they got it, because then we can make fun of it. You know what I mean? What if it's like, well, the Reds went to a bar. All right, well, Reds about to get it too then. We'll spend a good time. We'll spend some time roasting on the Reds for a little while. Reds are about to make that list too. They're the COVID Reds. You got the COVID Marlins, the COVID Cardinals, and the COVID Reds. It's a commercial break right now as we go to the top of the fifth. The Reds will send to the plate Hernandez, Ramirez, and Lindor. So they're sending their top of the orders due up for them. I imagine Turnbull's going to be pitching in this half inning. No, because Philly kind of got like AIDS infected by the Marlins. They didn't really lose any time really. Yeah, Sandy Leon got his like second or third hit of the season. It was good, good for him. Nah, Philly's not a part of it. Philly didn't, like the Reds may not be included in this list as well if they only like lose a player or two like Philadelphia did.
App is the only place to get all your baseball action, in-game video highlights.
And if it's funny reasons but like if the Reds player caught it because like his grandma has COVID and he was caring for
live baseball.
Then it's like, well,
Spencer Turnbull is 76
you got to come back and
pitches
win
deep.
against the Indians. This team is
He
cursed.
begins the fifth against
the Tigers are.
Order.
We can't beat this team anymore, Trey. That's just the great rule of baseball: is the Tigers lose to the to the Indians.
Cleveland 11-9 on the
You're
year.
just ready for
The
football? Me
Tigers
too, man.
9-8
I know
on the
we're
season.
getting so close. 25 days away. Or it's either 25. Oh, look at that. We got 20 likes. Thank you, everybody. We're good now. We got all the likes we need in the world now.
Hernandez bunted his way
Thank
out
you.
in the third.
I appreciate it. I just want UFC to keep going on and football that happens, bro. But yeah, same here. As long as we get the NFL, I'm totally cool. UFC has big fights tonight, don't they? Sugar Sean. What time does he fight? What time is O'Malley fighting? Does anybody know?
Not surprising considering Hernandez last year led
It's still
the National
unfortunate.
League
Should have
in
just done a
infield
bubble.
hits. He had
Things have
25
been
as a
outstanding.
member of the Phillies.
Yeah, I get it, but like baseball is doing a pretty good job despite not having the bubble.
Here's the
10:30,
2-1.
good shit.
Sliced it the other way, but
I
right
get for other
Kristen
sports it's
Stewart
more
went
complicated
out.
though. Yeah, for baseball and football, I don't see how they could have pulled off
Can't be home to
a
watch
bubble
the Tigers.
system.
Just download Fox
Football
Sports, go on your
maybe.
mobile device
Main
and
card
stream
starts at
Tigers games
10:30.
live.
Okay,
Never
good
miss
to
another
hear.
Tigers
Good to
game
hear.
again with
So
Fox
far,
Sports
when
Go.
a team has COVID and comes back, another team gets it if you don't see.
Beautiful Saturday night with Kirk Gibson, Johnny Kane, John Keating, Dan Petrie, Craig
Yeah,
Monroe,
Kevin, I don't know about
entire
that because no one else
Fox
has gotten it
Sports
from
Detroit
another
crew.
team. You know what I mean?
Glad you're on
It
board for Game
doesn't,
2
that
of
doesn't
this
seem
three-game series.
true what you just said.
Jose
Because
Ramirez
it
has
doesn't seem
been a
like
thorn in
anybody got it from the
Detroit's
Marlins. Nobody, like
Singleman
maybe
stole a
one
base in
Phillies
the
guy, and
first.
nobody got it from the Cardinals.
Hit
So,
a two-run double in the third. He's the reason Cleveland leads it 2-0.
like, I don't remember any Brewers players going down to it. And I believe that's where the Cardinals were when they got their outbreak.
Missed
I
outside
believe they were up
2-0.
in Milwaukee.
Here's a guy definitely you don't want to be behind in the count in, and again, I think you need to expand the plate. And
But yeah, so it just
not
seems like,
being-
unfortunate little small
that's not
things. It's going to
negative. I'm
happen.
just saying,
It is
make
what it
sure
is.
that he respects that outside corner.
Well, you remember the
Wait
season
till
he
September for some
started
football action. I'm going to miss
last year was a
preseason.
struggle.
Yeah, I
First
know.
half of the year, down
We were all
2-18,
shit talking
7 homers,
preseason, acting like we didn't like it.
35 runs
And now that
driven.
there's no
Second half,
preseason,
he
everybody's
ignited,
like,
ended up
this would be the
23
preseason
bombs
week.
and
Everyone's like, I
83
kind of
ribbies on the year.
miss where's the Hall of Fame
Now
game at? What the
3-1.
fuck is this? I'll be the first to admit it. I fucking would love to watch some preseason football. I didn't think I actually liked
really
preseason
good.
football.
Ramirez said,
Finds
"Get the
out
good
I'm a
pitch
major
and get
fan
this."
of that shit.
Pretty good at taking a
They walked
one-out
him
walk
off
here in the
floor.
fifth, too.
So I'm sitting here going,
fourth
God damn
walk
it.
allowed by Spencer
God
Turnbull.
damn it. I didn't even want to. I never wanted to know. I thought I hated the
Now
preseason.
here comes Francisco.
I literally
Lindor.
went, bah, fuck preseason. It's always been my attitude. Now I'm like, yeah, I think the NFL will do a better job than the MLB with COVID. I think so. I 100% think so. Because they actually have harsh penalties for people who actually fuck up and like break protocols. Oh, that was close. That was really close.
When pitchers have an average,
Don't realize what we have till it's gone.
You want to.
Yeah, see, I watched a lot of preseason, not knowing that's how I make all my
them
predictions
rush.
for the upcoming season. I like to
Throw
see how
juicy
things
one
look.
to
Now
your
I'm going in
teammate
raw
at the
this
plate.
season. That one wasn't close at all. I feel so bad for base runners that when you like dive back in, you just kind of got to like lay on the ground until they throw it away.
So he's thrown over twice in a row, and this is where you always.
I saw that the Seahawks guy got cut
Yeah.
for sneaking
Is
a
he
girl.
gonna
Yeah,
throw three in
exactly.
a
The
row?
NFL is going to be
He's
harsh
watching
on
that
people
hip or that
for
leg
breaking the
come over this
protocols.
way.
He's going. By the way, the guy at first is 100%
He
stealing.
stays.
Oh,
Good
wow,
job.
okay.
See, Ramirez did his job there.
He
See,
was-
Spencer had it. He rushed it. He
He was
slide-stepped.
undrafted. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That guy, he
Maybe
got cut
make
and
it
everything.
tougher to get
And
your
fucking Deion
location.
Sanders is out here roasting the
If you
guy.
get
As
experience
if,
and time, you are able to do it. Holding the ball is the most disruptive thing you can do. Bigger
Gotta
lead,
kind. I
Here he
almost feel
goes.
bad for the guy.
Throw
Oh,
from Romine.
there he goes.
And a second stolen base.
Clearly
from
he
Jose
was going.
Ramirez.
Well, I don't know why Turnbull was letting him in his head. It's like Turnbull.
Yeah, in those situations,
Certain runners are probably just going to get the base, and
believe-
that's one of them. Don't let him
you
get in your
just
fucking
throw
head,
over,
dude.
You hold and step off. You throw over. You slide step.
Just fucking get the ball quick to the
It's the
home
only way
plate
you
and
can
see if
stop
you
a
can
guy
get your
that
catcher
good.
to get it.
Nevertheless, one down, man
Go
in
for
scoring
Lions,
position. Now we
2008
need to get the
preseason
hitter.
changes.
And
Yeah,
he's
the
pretty good
Lions,
as
you
well.
know, Lions
Sure
preseason.
is. At least 30 homers and 40 doubles.
Yeah,
in each of
we
the
won
last
every
three
single
seasons for
preseason game, then
Francisco
lost all the
Lindor.
regular ones.
Swings through that to
There's
make
some
it
booty,
1-2.
dude.
I'm looking at
Like, damn, if
Ramirez,
only we could
he's
play
thinking
everybody's
about
backup
third.
teams, we'd be so much better than everybody. Our backups are elite compared to your backups. Too bad that's not the case in any
Got
NFL
one guy
game. You
over in the
usually don't
side.
play your
He's
backups.
got to beat him to the bag. It's hard to catch a throw on the run.
Isn't it ironic? I see.
And the 1-2.
Yeah, Monday, I think, or Monday. What is it?
Knocked
Monday,
down
the
by
NBA
Romine.
playoffs
Nice
start, or
job there as a
Tuesday?
backstop.
I still have to pick a team. Like, what team are we rooting for? Probably the Trailblazers. Well, Kevin, if the Trailblazers don't get in, we might. Well, no, we're rooting for. I don't know who to root for. I'm not gonna openly say who we're rooting for because they won't
Tigers
win.
pen getting busy. John
But I
Schreiber.
hope the team I want to win wins. Schreiber's warming up in the pin. Still a 2-0 game. Runner at second. 1 out. 2-2 count for Lindor. Here's the
2-2.
count, and he fouls it
Barely
off.
stayed alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Ah, 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 ah. That's the highest my voice
You know,
has
we
ever
talk about
gone.
How guys,
Ever
you,
gone.
You said, watch how he's like, look how
Yeah,
he
I can't.
takes
That hurt my. That
front
actually
arm and
hurt.
just stays on it.
Blazers are in, Rob. They only needed to win one
It's-
game.
You just get a piece.
Grizzlies
Hopefully
needed-
you
Oh,
hang
okay,
one
the
shot.
Grizzlies
You
are out
couldn't
then,
describe
okay.
it better. Just hangs
Oh,
on.
all right. Grizzlies needed to win too.
He's trying to stay
You're a
alive.
fake
That's
fan
a
if
tough
you don't
pitch.
call the games. On YouTube, huh?
That's what you expect a developing hitter to be able to do.
Fake
Another
fan?
2-2. Swung on him, missed.
I don't-
He struck him out.
I'm not a fan of any of the teams in the playoffs.
Night for
Hey, there we
Spencer
go. 2
Turnbull.
down. Root for the Heat. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Looks like Lindor.
I'm a
doesn't
Pistons
like
fan. My
to
team's
pitch
not in
up.
the playoffs.
Nice
So what
shot,
am I supposed to do? Just not want?
chases
Just not
out
fuck
of
with
the zone a
playoff
little bit.
basketball?
Good movement.
Fuck you.
Good
What am I
velo.
supposed to do?
Went
Yes.
out to go.
Listen, it's just a couple of games we've seen
don't think
Francisco
so.
Lindor, and I think people
Root for whoever
if
you
they've been
call whatever
watching our
games you want to
broadcast,
on
they
the
know how much
internet.
we respect him and like him, but he doesn't look like the
Magic
same
got
player
Bucks
right now.
first round. That's going to be a.
Here's Carlos Santana. Strikeout and a walk so far tonight.
Magic could probably get a game
You
out of
watch
that.
Those guys like Lindor.
The Bucks
Don't
are
see
weird
him
in the
out of the
playoffs.
lineup.
They kind of choke sometimes. Hope the Blazers
fired to
get
make it 1-0.
swept
He'll
and
stay in there.
get beat up every game.
Good-
Damn.
Good ones.
Kevin is not a fan of Dame Lillard, apparently. I mean,
With
you
the
guys
walk
are a
in
good
the
young
third,
team, though,
Santana
Kevin. You
has now
got
been
Ja
on base
Morant.
in
You guys are going to be
18
back.
Of the 20 games in which he's played, that's low and away, 2-0.
Santana up, 2-0 count. Runner at
There's
first,
the
or runner at
usage.
second. 2-0 game.
hits on the
Indians lead
two-seamer.
2-0. Top 5, 2 out.
Four seam, no
Don't know
hits,
why I fucked that up so
But
badly.
he's throwing the kitchen sink at him. Good 1-0 change
Lillard
up right
is the
there
man.
to Carlos Santana.
2-0 swung on and missed.
2-1.
5-3-2 counts. So that's an extended at bat.
That's all right, man. Yeah, no, I get you. Your team just got out. It happens.
And he's in 94 pitches, so he's probably not
I
going
know.
to be allowed
Could you
to go
imagine
too
if
much
Giannis went to the
longer.
Trailblazers? Like, everyone's like, Giannis is going to go here. Giannis is
Santana's
going to go
gone
there. What if
3-2
Giannis surprised everybody and went to
Previous 2
Portland?
plate appearances.
And it was Giannis
Now
and
it's
fucking
3-1.
Dame
You know what's
Dollar.
interesting
Could you
about
imagine that
Santana?
shit?
Is how he looks like he's going to really let it rip, and he just stops.
Dame and
He's got great
fucking
control, and he's
Giannis
must have
just
really
balling
good
the fuck
eyes.
out up in
Doesn't
Portland.
lead with his shoulder.
I don't think that'll ever happen, but that'd be cool.
Stays in like a sitting position, and he's just slides. that
Somebody's
front
got to
leg
be
out there
enticed to
and
go
takes
play
it.
with Dame at some point. It's like Dame's clearly never
should
going to leave
chase.
Portland, but I think he'd be cool if like a top star wanted to come into Portland.
And the 3-1.
So there we go, 3-2. Good pick. Yeah, I can't believe they
pitch
gave
there.
us that.
And another 3-2.
Bucks in
third
4,
time
Raptors in
this
4, Celtics
happened
in
against
5, Heat in
Santana.
6, Lakers in 4, Clippers in 6, Nuggets in 6, Thunder in 7.
Santana
Those are your
batting just
predictions.
$1.69.
I'll
but
go
his
with that. I'll go with
on-base
that.
Percentage is 4.25.
Should I root for the I think we might be rooting for the Rockets, but I'm
Before,
not
that's
too
because
sure
of the
yet.
27 walks.
Lakers and Bucks finals or Clippers and Celtics, because I'm a big fan of James Harden's. But I'm also a fan of LeBron, so I don't know if
Crowd him.
You want it inside?
Yeah.
I don't know who I
Sit
want to
soft
win the
and sit
NBA
out
title
over the
this year.
plate.
Probably just James, because it pissed off a lot of
Impact
people who
pitch
don't
right
like
here.
LeBron James. So we'll probably be going for James
The
this year.
97th of the night for Turnbull.
You got OKC beating the Rockets.
And it's driven to
That'd be
left center,
crazy.
and that's going to find the alley.
That's going to score another run. It's going to be
Ramirez
3-2
will
or 3-0.
Santana has himself an RBI
I don't know why I
double.
thought it was a 2-2
Now
game for a
3-0
second
Cleveland.
there. Fuck. If Giannis wins finals this year, then he'll sign a huge contract with the Bucks. Yeah, I think so.
And this guy's a good hitter, just right out over the plate, and look at him stay on it.
Yeah, poor Hayden. Poor Harden wants his playoff time for him. Yeah, Harden's not too good in the playoffs. I mean, now he's got a cohort with Westbrook, right? Cardinals need to win tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you do. Cardinals need to just rattle off a lot of
RBI
wins in a
number
row. I
4
mean,
on the season
getting those
for
2 are
Carlos
huge, though, because that'll
Santana.
put you at
And it forces
4 and
an exit, an early
4 and
exit
3.
for Spencer Turnbull.
Turnbull's out, and they're going to
3-0.
Schreiber's coming in. In comes John Schreiber. Out goes Spencer Turnbull. 3-0 Indians lead after 5 innings. 2 outs and runner on second. Giannis going to be like, give me that Mahomes contract. Exactly. Harden equal Breeze. Giannis playing with James. Imagine. Hello, Trump. How's it going? I'm surprised that there's not like a Skip Bayless troll account. That would be a funny one for me. Would be the Skip Bayless troll account. I would quite appreciate that one. Or like a Stephen A. Smith or because there are a lot of funny, like, I'm surprised there isn't like a Nick Wright. Imagine Curry, Giannis, LeBron on same team. That's literally like a creative team, like on NBA 2K. Harden sucks in the playoffs because he doesn't do load management, but but having the COVID does benefit Harden the most. He's going to be good. Oh yeah, he's not going to be exhausted. That's fair. Giannis to the Knicks or to the Knicks. Come on, Evan. Why does that matter? Yeah, or a Skip Bayless account, or Colin. See the Trump one's like, yeah, you know what? Hold on a second, I'll be back. Maybe Sriracha throw in motion.
Coverage all day long,
Schreiber's
beginning with
throwing
Tigers
motion was
Live.
good. Yeah, it should.
Noon,
Schreiber's got
John
that
Keating,
deception
Dan
because
Petrie,
of that
Greg
weird,
Monroe, Johnny Kane
like,
right here.
Kachanga
Fox
angle he comes from. I don't know what it
Sports
is. I quite enjoy
Michael
it.
Fulmer will get the nod
Stephen A. Smith is really good. Max Kellerman, I feel bad for Max Kellerman because he's actually really good at talking about fighting, like UFC, boxing, and stuff like that. But his sports opinions on anything outside of guys fighting each other is goddamn awful. It's just terrible.
Trailing 3-0.
It's just like, dude,
gotta hold them down. Stay
how
close.
are you so good at knowing fighting, but like it just does not translate to anything else?
Reyes, who follows it back.
0-1.
And if you're the Tigers and Ron Gardenhire, you've got to.
Yeah, it's just like Stephen A. Smith dog walks him
I like this
until it's a fighting topic, and then you're just like, well, Max won that one.
He's got kind of funky side arm.
Reyes had a pitch there to hit. Oh, yeah, that's why he looked pissed. He fucking wanted to break his bat in half. It looked like Reyes did.
Played up a little bit right now.
He's probably raging.
Just my opinion.
Yeah, Kellerman's awful. He's as bad as Nick Wright. But they have like these weird specialties that they're very good at. Max is really good at fighting commentary, especially boxing. He's really good with boxing. And Nick Wright is actually good at, like, I forgot what sport he's good at covering, but he's actually semi-decent at it.
Reyes, a couple of ground outs so far tonight.
Tyson 8 fight. Well, I'm glad. Oh, he missed another one.
To right.
Damn, he missed it.
Camps under it. He's got it. Schreiber.
Yeah, I hate Nick Wright, Kellerman, and
it's 3-0 as we
yeah, those two guys are just the most unbearable people. Dominique is awful too, and he has a lady name. Oh yeah, I think Kellerman. Yeah, he's a Giants fan. I think Nick Wright's a Chiefs fan. I don't know about that yet. Skip Bayless. Oh, Skip, we're actually on your team. If you leave a like, Skip. We've always been pro Team Skip around here. Fuck Dame Lillard. I don't even like that guy. He's a choke artist. You're right about that, Skip Bayless. Did the Packers just play a defensive tackle, $70 million? Yes, they did, Mike. They're paying a nose tackle, $70 million. Kellerman the GOAT, to be honest. I will say he knows how to draw up eyes to the product. What's up, though, Skip Bayless? You're the man, Skip. All right, we got Stewart, Mabin, and Romine due up in the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, we have Stewart, Mabin, and Romine due up. Stewart, Mabin, Romine. What's it like for you? You should be on our commentary to commentate about sports. Hell yeah, Skip. Kellerman a Giants bias fan? Yeah, he is. Kellerman ain't a banish. You calling UFC? No, I don't know enough about UFC to call it. It would basically be going, oh shit, he punched him. Oh shit, he's got him in a hold. Oh shit, he's fucking him in the ass. Oh shit, it's gay. And then it'd be, oh, he's dead. And like, I don't know how to call it. It'd just be me basically going, bow, bow, bow. Like a lot of bows and shit. Because that's the noise I make when someone, or like a lot of habit, like when someone's getting punched really good.
Bieber, boy, he's got struck out 8 of the last 9 Tiger hitters.
I don't like to watch fighting with
using
people
all his pitches, the slider,
I get really, if it's a good fight, I get really excited.
Fastball.
And I start like fucking punching the air and shit.
Tiger hitters having a tough time picking that spin up.
Look up Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman arguing about
all of his pitches.
Who's gonna win? Steelers, Giants week 1.
Just off. He's right on the corner.
We'll probably do something later on tonight.
Pinpoint control. But the Tigers are still in.
Oh, Shannon Sharp's always welcome. What's up, Nose Darts?
He's a really good example of a guy who doesn't necessarily
pretty good with the basketball takes. He's not half bad with
Yeah,
basketball, but like
his fastball. Really,
he's still got a
you've seen
while.
94,
He's got a lot to
90,
improve
sneaky.
on with his sports.
That's
not, you know, the sports we know he's good
ahead
at.
of the hitter though too.
He doesn't miss.
Yeah.
0-2.
This game is set up for the Steelers to
Has
win. Of
8
course, they're winning
strikeouts
that
tonight.
IMO.
At least 8 strikeouts.
Oh yeah, dude, it's literally a walk in the
so far
park for
this
Big
season.
Ben to come back from too.
The 0-2 to
Your
Stewart.
defense, of course, not trying to be rude,
Takes it
isn't the
high.
greatest.
Stewart
And dude, and
actually
the
his first
Steelers have a
strikeout victim
defense
back in
that's
the
going to
second.
just overwhelm. Unless Andrew Thomas is just way better than what we're all thinking, and he makes that big of a difference. But we'll see.
Has struck out
Yeah,
against
no,
Bieber.
Bieber's killing us tonight, Joel.
Didn't go.
And that's going to be, we're
2-2
going to be saved to
Kristen
strikeout. So it'll be 2-2 to
He's got that
Stewart.
Slider. He's got the
34-20 Steelers win. It won't
Fastball,
be good for my
pinpoint
GM, but I
control.
think they bounce back
They saw
after
him throw that split change.
week after against Chicago. They more than likely. It's just, dude, the defense of the Steelers is so overwhelmingly good with
It's
the
hard to
pass
sit
rush.
on one. It's hard to necessarily cancel one out then, isn't it?
And I'm sorry, but I'm like, unless Big Ben.
Yeah,
I know, Joel.
I mean,
Joel, I'm
he's
just
got
happy
whatever
that
he
we're
wants
not
is he
being
can hit
no
his
hit.
Down goes Stewart.
Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever just did that
Downward
over on
action
Twitch.
and
Let me
pitch.
guess. Is it a Nuzdar troll? Oh no, it's not. What's up, Simender? How's it going, man? Thank you. I appreciate
in
it.
after striking
How's it
out
going,
his
man?
first time up, but did homer last
I
night.
appreciate the
Chevrolet's
follow, man.
strongest player. The home run. First homer as a Tigers since September of 2016, and it means he's the 9th player in Tigers history to homer in 3 different decades. He joins a who's who list.
Yeah, I don't know what
as
happened to
well,
our offense. It's completely just been
including
shut down by
my
Bieber.
partner, Kirk Gibson.
Who's who? Just shows that you
You're a
stuck
Turkish
around
man?
too
Hell
long
yeah, what's up,
for
my
me.
friend?
Some
Hey,
pretty
do you live
impressive
over in
names.
The
Turkey?
90s for me, yeah. Charlie Gehringer, look at there.
Yeah. Mr. K-Line, your good
Ty
buddy
Cobb.
Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker, Ty
That's
Cobb,
because
Miguel
Crone's gone.
Cabrera.
Yeah, Crone being gone really does fuck our lineup up. There's like
Vic
no one you
Wertz.
really fear.
Tram.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just watching the Tigers
Little
lose
cutter
3-0
right
right
there.
now. Those Nuz. Yeah, Nuz is anonymous fucker's ugly hairline. That's Nuz.
Maben said that was a really cool thing. When he
Who
found
do you
that
think
out,
the
he thought it
anonymous
was
troll is? Why would somebody
very
other than
cool. So he
Nuzdar
got
want to
some
troll
texts
anonymous?
last night, but he was so bummed
You know
out
what I
about
mean?
losing the game. Now 2-2.
American
that-
football? Love American football.
He didn't
My
really
favorite
pay much
sport.
attention to it. I did ask him why it's so important. He's one of those guys who keeps everybody involved, right? With
2-2
texts
count for Maben,
after
one out here.
wins and even after losses. He says we don't cherish the victories enough. Too many times we get bummed
I know,
about
man.
losses, but we don't remember and really
Full count for
value
Maben. Very
the
good, very
wins.
good. I'm
It's
glad they
hard to
just
win
didn't
in
punch
this
him
game,
out right
he
there,
said.
because that could have been called strike 3 all
The
day
other guys
long.
are trying too.
If I'm being honest, that very well
Hey,
could have been
Las
called
Diaz
strike
is
3.
enjoying the game tonight.
3-2 back up the middle.
Come on.
But there
Fuck
is
up.
Hernandez.
Fuck.
And
2 out.
there's 2 away here in the Tigers.
So you're from Israel? Yes, I am from Haifa. I was actually born in my house in Haifa.
Here's Austin Romine with 2 away.
Yeah, we put it in play right there. I know. Hey, we got 1 hit this game, man. I didn't want to
bad
get
night
no
for Shane
hit, so
Bieber, is it?
I'm fucking just happy that
Not
he's
so
only got a
far,
1-hitter going.
You know, get one up the middle. Schenberg.
Got a girl? I
get
had a
him out
girl.
there
We broke
somehow,
up recently
extend an inning,
because she's a slut,
get in
and
that
I don't fuck
bullpen.
with that.
It can't be worse
Go.
than him.
Romine breaks his bat.
Hey, another base hit. There we go. That's 2 hits. What a good game. I think Giants game we will be able to.
And now a message from your Southeast Michigan
Run the
Ford
ball and
dealers.
Go with quick short
Check
passes,
out
but
the
that won't be enough to
2020
beat the
Ford
Steelers,
F-150
especially with Big Ben
now
on
at
the
your
other side
Southeast
against our
Michigan
defense.
Ford dealers.
Exactly.
Think Ford first.
That Pirates and Tigers.
Tigers
game was
with a runner
something
on
else.
and
It
2
was,
down.
Yeah, no, that was a great
Here's
series.
Victor
Both of us
Reyes.
just scored a lot of runs. And that was all the Tigers. I think we scored too many runs
Strikeout
against you
victim in the
guys.
3rd.
No, I don't live in Detroit. I live north, in Great Mount Pleasant.
3 runs on 6 hits for Cleveland. The Romine single to right, just the 2nd hit of the night.
I think Ben comes in hot,
Tigers.
man. I wouldn't be doubting Big Ben. 1 on, 2 out here in the top
This
of the
one
5th.
skips
That one's going
by
to get by,
Leon.
and that's going to
Romine
get the runner over to
cruises into
second.
second.
Wild pitch.
This is big. Tigers.
Why am
will
I a
get run right
Patriots
here.
fan? Because when I found out about football
Get within
back in
2.
2000 and I don't know when the Patriots won the Super Bowl against the Panthers,
I would.
I lived in
soft.
Israel,
The hole
and
went bad
I
there
didn't
until
know
you
to
got 2
pick what
strikes.
team was I going
He's,
to
you know,
pick.
he's just too good.
Discover it.
right
You know, that was the
now.
first sporting
Maybe
event
you
I
can get a
watched was that
hanger,
Super Bowl,
make
by
a
the way.
cutter,
So,
or
you know,
a breaking ball
that's why I'm a
that can stay
Patriots
back.
fan. Because the
He's
first
generally been
sport
getting
I was,
ahead,
the
and then
first
he's
thing I seen
got
was
his
them
pick,
beat somebody
but
in a Super Bowl.
one
And I got
out
very
count.
excited at about
Reyes
8 or 9
is
years
ahead.
old
They're
when I
probably
went,
gonna
wow, this seems like very
not
much
gonna
fun.
throw him a fastball
I'm a fan of
only
this
up in
team
the
now.
zone. You don't want to try and hit that out of the park, so.
And then when
try
I
and
was
take it.
14, I immigrated to the United
Third
States, and I
time the
chose
Tigers
the state
have
of
had a runner
Michigan.
in scoring position.
Hence why I am a
Scope
fan
in
of quite a
second,
lot of Michigan teams.
Goodrum in the 3rd, and now Romine here in the 5th.
How old are you, Joel?
The 1-0 to Reyes.
Oh, no, yeah, no. People do, and then I
There's a
explain,
curveball.
like, I've been a fan of a
That's down
team
the
for
middle.
17
It's
years.
nice to
So
hit.
it's like, yeah, you can say that, but, like, I've been a fan a lot longer than most people even
He'll be
known about
sitting
sports or
soft.
been alive in the
100%
chat.
love.
So My fandom is unquestionable. There's
2-0.
unquestioned.
Swung on it.
I'm a fan of a lot of very shitty, aggressively shitty baseball teams. And I'm a big Padres fan, by the way.
When you're a hitter and
Because the Padres were actually one of the first teams I seen play baseball living in Israel,
slow
too.
your bat down.
A lot of Padres
fans.
fans.
Like you did, 2-1 count, still up in the count.
Oh, you're good, Joel. You're good. But it's just I like to remind people. It's like I've been a fan of this team for longer than most people been living and stuff. You know, like the Patriots.
Always in command, doesn't he?
That's a good pitch to hit if you can sit back, elevated. Because
What's up, Anonymous?
Fastball to
Is
me
that the real
really
Anonymous, or is that one of the fake
get
ones?
One right here.
There's a possibility that
Here's
they
the
sleep on the
2-2.
Giants, but the Steelers are known to play
They
down.
just
But
took
we'll
that
see.
out of Leon's
We'll see.
net.
It all depends on how
job.
Big Ben plays. If Big Ben's actually serious about playing better, then we'll see. No, I think Anonymous has a mod on this channel.
Then advanced to second on the wild pitch from Bieber. It's 2-2 to Victor Reyes.
Oh, they're gone. I don't know, Joel. I don't know. Hopefully they're just watching Mike and they're chilling.
Rounds it foul.
Go Tigers. Yeah, exactly. No, Stark. Thank you for agreeing. Go Tigers.
Center field tonight, Gibby, because he wanted to give Jacoby Jones a day off in the series.
2-2 count.
It was either going to be tomorrow or it was going to be tonight. And knowing Bieber's so tough.
Yeah,
on
I do like
righties,
that.
Yeah,
It's fine. I'm used to being called a bandwagon fan until I explain it, and then I can explain. It's whatever.
In the lineup tomorrow.
All right, come on, Tigers. Let's get a fucking hit here. We got to score a run. It'd be nice to not get shut out.
Here's the 2-2.
I watch playoff. Fuck. I watch
Reyes
playoff
goes
basketball.
down for the second time tonight, and double-digit
I don't
strikeouts
like
for
that
Shane Bieber on this Saturday.
Naquin, Santana, and Leon do up for the Tribe. Ben is the whole season, and if he isn't the same player, then you might see us playing like third in the division. But we did great last year with the bad QB situation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ben with that good of a defense, he could fuck around and win a Super Bowl. We've seen Ben play with good defenses before. We've seen what Ben can do when he's got that kind of defense behind him. I don't even think the Super Bowls he won, he had as good of a defense as he had has had now. I genuinely don't know if that's. I don't know if he has yet. He's had good defenses, yeah, but he's also always had very good offensive pieces around him in the earlier Super Bowls. The later one was kind of wasn't a bad defense, but it clearly I don't think it was as good as what he's got now. So that'll be interesting to see what Ben does. Big Ben is better than Mason Rudolph, but he's not a reliable option. I mean, Big Ben's thrown for 4,000 yards every year since like 2012 or something. No, their ceiling is a lot higher than 11-5, but it's one of those things where you're like, well, I haven't heard anything. I think Ben's about to play better than he did when he first came into the NFL. And if that's the case, that dude can play 15-1 level football. We've seen it. We've all seen Big Ben do that. Remember his first year in the NFL went 15-1. And then the very next year he wins the Super Bowl. So
the Tigers honor the
I don't know, man. That dude is a really serious dude if he tries.
Great Norman Turkey Stearns, who played center field for the Detroit Stars and was elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2000.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Norman
I've never
Turkey
seen
Stearns.
Ben. Ben's got he's got See, the thing with Ben, he doesn't need very good receivers. He won the Super Bowl with Santonio Holmes. You know what I mean? Like Santonio Holmes was garbage as soon as he left Pittsburgh. He's made Martavis Bryant look really good.
You would know.
Ben is a receiver elevator.
Tyler Naquin, Domingo Santana.
He's got Washington, he's got Juju, and he's also got that Claypool kid. He's also got a decent tight end to work with. I think he'll be all right. Ebron, though he drops balls, he draws coverage, which will leave Juju a little bit more open potentially, or Claypool a little bit more open. No, I don't think so. Ben had a freak injury. As long as he recovers, Ben doesn't get hurt. Ben's very
good game.
Ben's almost injury prone, like injury resistant. It almost seems like.
I'm feeling
but he blew his elbow up. It happens.
You know what I'm saying?
Depends. Depends on how serious Claypool takes it.
Down and come back
I don't think he's got the athleticism that Megatron had.
Wins on the year.
But
just the mindset, you can't. It's a good game.
It has been a good game.
Torn between Steelers and Ravens to play the Chiefs. I have them splitting in the regular season. Yeah, I would have the Ravens and Steelers. I wouldn't be opposed to them splitting. That seems likely. Schreiber still on the mound for the Tigers. 1-2 count here in the top of the 6th. And we've got
1 for 7 in the series
up.
for Tyler Naquin. Couple of ground outs.
It's Naquin, Santana, and Leone here in the top of the 6th.
1 to Willie
3-0 game.
At third and 1 to Nico Goodrum at short.
Claypool, yeah, isn't he like 6'6"? He's a monster. What's up, Steph?
Now the 1-2.
Old Steph Curry.
Another one yanked foul.
You're almost the old GOAT Curry, Steph. If only you could win another title. You could be old GOAT Curry once James retires. Just because I'll be annoying about it. And,
15th overall.
6'4"? 6'4" still pretty big. That's a big dude.
The 2016 Rookie of the Year race that was
6'4" is a really big wide receiver. Most people don't realize that, I don't think.
Second. Naquin finished
a lot of receivers are like 6'2".
On a Sunday hop for Goodrum, 1 away.
And that'll be 1 away in the 6th.
Hey, Shep, you guys are just talking about it. Well, MLB.
It's old Shannon Sharp. What's up, Shannon Sharp?
The founding of the Negro Leagues. They're going to have cutouts of
I'm
former
good.
players that will be installed at certain parts of the ballparks, even in the player dugouts.
You should make a baseball playoff video like you did for football.
In the Negro Leagues.
We could.
Bullet, Rogan, Biz Mackey, Rube Foster, and of course Turkey Stearns.
It would be pretty fun.
About.
You're good.
Well
you're also good. Hell yeah. You ready for old GOAT James in the playoffs?
He got his name. The Hall of Fame inductee.
You want Giannis to come to the Warriors? I bet you do.
Center field outside of Comerica Park as well. So that'll be coming up on
Shannon,
Sunday.
a.k.a. Winston. And again, there's Carson. There's old GOAT James. There's who else is there?
Who had the nickname Bullet, Johnny?
Wilbur Bullet Rogan.
Who's going to win the World Series? I have no idea right now.
They say.
That's what they say.
Remember,
it feels still so early, dude.
Bob Bullet Hayes.
I do.
Yeah.
The American League feels wide open still, and the National League seems like it's the Dodgers, Cubs.
The thing about that is, and Johnny and I, we talked about it yesterday because we went to the Negro Leagues Museum.
Maybe like the Rockies is like a wild card team. I'm not too sure yet, man. I haven't been able to really shore up a decision.
Right? And to enrich the inner city youths with it.
The Shannon Sharp show.
It showed him the will, the sacrifice, the stick-to-itiveness.
They have Claypool and Juju on the same field at the same time. That'll be interesting where they play. Yeah, that will be interesting. I'd imagine Juju plays the 1, and you can put Claypool in the slot.
And what we've seen, obviously, with baseball, with Turkey Stearns,
just have him fucking dominate people as a slot receiver for a couple of years.
And just the influence they've had on the game. Just some of the stories, again, guys like you and
Matt
me,
Boyd,
didn't necessarily have the opportunity to watch them play. And maybe
that
there's
boy
not
needs
a lot
to
of
go
footage
away.
To see what these
hey,
guys
got a
have
strikeout.
done.
There we go, Schreiber.
It's this baseball lore.
There we go.
I keep going back to Cool Papa Bell. They would say,
yeah, Juju just had a bad year, no quarterback. That's kind of it's understandable.
I mean, this is the stuff of legend, but tremendous ball players, not just in the Negro Leagues, but in the history of this great game.
Yeah, without question, the 100th anniversary, and Maben said it's such an honor. To be
probably that one guy. Probably. I think he just goes against Skip.
Celebrate the 100th history. There are 2 away here.
Best third baseman for Detroit of all time is Brandon Inge, right?
And then you got Domingo Santana looking.
Inge is clearly one of my favorite players.
On base twice.
Claypool might actually make the jump to be number 1. That would be interesting. That's probably better for Juju. I don't think he's a true number 1. Oh, right now, Candy would be the best third baseman, but we need Candy to play first for a little while.
A good story out of that bullpen and how he's grown. Even
I think we have a young prospect down in AAA or AA that might be a little better, but
where he at times struggled a little bit.
The
same here, Kevin.
Adds a dimension.
0-2 count for Leone.
Yeah, really.
Oh shit! It's Barack Obama.
Earlier, shaping my pitches are starting to get.
How are you doing, Mr. Obama?
Runs in 2 inter-squad games.
All right, here we go. 0-2 count.
Regular season just has been
top of the 6th, 2 out. 3-0 lead for the Indians. Big pitch for Schreiber, and he lets it go. Ball 1.
Missed to make it 1-2.
Good so far. That's good.
Brad Ziegler, and you got to
get beat them once. Yeah, exactly.
Throw the ball up and down because these guys start just looking down, and they get on you.
Popped foul.
He is black. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? And that's going to be another foul ball.
Spot.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's what Ron Gardenhire likes about Schreiber. He said he seems to attack everybody.
Trying to keep this game 3-0 right now. Spencer Turnbull, 5 innings. Pitched a good game. He's not good enough right now, but has held the Tigers close enough to get a chance to win.
This one smoked foul.
I think as we watch Spencer Turnbull throw, and he's the guy who's reflective and is evaluating what he tried to do, what he did. I think he's getting closer and closer to understanding how to make adjustments.
Here we go.
For future success.
This one sent to left. Kristen Stewart's there. That's a 1-2-3 for John Schreiber. First time the Indians are retired in order.
Hey, we got the Indians in order. 1, 2, 3. We got this. Now we can win this game, baby. The GOAT, John Schreiber, is going to make it happen. All right, here we go. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th. Who do we got up? Looks like Goodrum, Castro, Cabrera. Goodrum, Castro, Cabrera due up for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th. They trail 3-0. Cardinals change catchers in the second game. Yeah, they probably have no, I get it. What up, Gronk? Good. What's up, Nuzdar? Probably shouldn't do your double question mark thing, Nuzdar, when you're trying to be a troll. Best pitcher for the Tigers? Turnbull. Turnbull or Soto. Despite the bad start by Turnbull today, I mean, he is pitching very well. What's up, Tony Hawk? What's up, Spider? What's up, Donald Trump? Nova? Nova's a spot holder. Eventually, we got to get Casey Mize in. We got to get Manning. We got to get Burrow starting. I'm wondering when they're going to give Bo a shot to start.
Time now for your T-Mobile ticket to the game.
This dude said, hey, all you guys who are coming in on your fake accounts, make sure you're leaving likes and everything. I'd appreciate that.
Of any opponent in baseball since 1969. Only Baltimore is 23 straight against the Royals.
Oh, you are? Okay. It looks like you guys are. We're at 27 likes. I appreciate
Baltimore
that.
18 straight.
Was Ivan, Kevin, was Ivan Nova in the minors last year?
Orioles
Was he a
playing
AAA
better
guy
than I
last
think
year?
Most people thought. Start the year. Shane Bieber goes to work here in the 6th. He's thrown 78 pitches.
That's what
Thank you.
Thank
count
you.
up, Gibby.
But Kevin's the guy to ask about minor league stuff. Kevin knows everything about the minor leagues for the Tigers. It's very good.
And they're all different pitches as we showed his distribution.
Doesn't it ring a bell? Okay. I think we might have just signed him in free agency or something.
Pitches thrown tonight, folks, are strikes.
He got loose about the 3rd inning and just really mowed the Tigers down.
Oh, okay. He wasn't with the Hens. Okay.
Like if you want to go up there and take some
you and
pitches,
Kevin get along then. Kevin likes the Hens.
Strikes.
Bradley Zimmer in left field now. This one stroked to center. And Mercado has that.
One away.
For the first out in the 6th. Bieber struck out 2 in the 2nd.
God damn it, dude. We're going to get complete games, aren't we? Complete game shutout.
Goodrum, the only Tiger.
He could be at the Seawolf, but he was not at the
strike out
Mudhens.
against Shane Bieber. And here's Willie Castro.
What's up, Brady? One away, Castro up.
I mean, his high in pitches this year is 106.
So he's got plenty left in that tank.
Again, if he starts missing, Tigers can run the count up, put an inning together.
On the ground to first for Santana, who leads Bieber for the second out.
2 outs. God damn it. What's up, little man?
Tigers Youth summer baseball camps are happening right now. Sign your child up to receive expert baseball instruction under the safest conditions. Camps run for 5 days, and all participants receive a full Tigers uniform, just like the big leaguers. To register, visit tigers.com/camps.
I like that little. I like that little.
Balls at Notre Dame
like
prep there, huh?
Tune.
I don't even where you see kids play baseball, hockey, football now. Everything's shut down, is it not?
No, I've seen plenty of kids playing baseball. Yeah, my daughter goes out and does some lacrosse practice, and I'll look over at the field and I'll see those little guys running around the bases in their uniforms, and I think I got a big smile on my face. Another 1-2-3 inning for Shane Bieber.
They 100% still have Little League baseball going on.
And that was 7
They're
pitches.
just fucking wear a mask and make it. They're just kind of like, fuck it. You will destroy Breeze. People are talking up Breeze. Do not let that slide. Yeah, exactly, Brady. But yeah, no, Little League's still going strong. Baseball. They never even. It seemed like baseball leagues just said, "Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna play baseball. We're good." Logically, it makes sense. All right. All right, here we go. What the hell? All right, here we go. Nova we got from Chicago. White Sox we got him in spring training. Ugh. No wonder it stinks. I don't like him. Yeah, he has strained triceps or whatever right now. A little unfortunate, but at least the Storm's staying away from the baseball. Yeah, the skies still look real nice in Detroit. So
baseball. How about Garrett Cole continuing to get it done, winning his 20th straight decision last night? That's the third longest in the history of this great game. St. Louis Cardinals back at it at the White Sox, won both games.
Shut up, Drew Brees.
Mind you that the Cardinals only played 5 games up to this point.
They're fresh.
They're now in playoff position.
You're going to get Detroit Stars hat? Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
It's
probably a pretty dope hat. In all honesty, it's probably a really cool looking hat.
Postponed because Cincinnati
had
an unnamed player test positive with COVID-19.
Beeb is amazing.
All right, thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, Bieber's out here balling, bingo.
New pitcher for the Tigers. It's a wall side windows pitching.
Hey, Cisneros in.
Cisnero.
He's got to face Mercado, Hernandez, and Ramirez. Mercado, Hernandez, Ramirez to face Cisnero here in the top of the 7th.
4-9. Very important. 3-0 right
What up,
here.
Nuzdar?
Only
you would make a Drew Brees account, Nuzdar.
Right here. Hope you can score 3
You think
or more.
Mize is ready? Yeah, I think so. They should have replaced Mize or Nova with Mize, but they went with Castro or like reliever Anthony Castro. I think
hits a guy. Somebody makes an error. Next thing you know, you get a big fly.
Man, that pissed me off today. I seen Nova went on the disabled list, and I was like, "Oh,
by the way,
Casey,
Garrett Cole with the 20 straight wins, struck out 8.
Dirty motherfuckers doing us dirty like that.
95 pitches in the win over the Red Sox last night. So
people are dead on air that he hates when people call him Justin Bieber.
Consecutive victories.
Oh, you mean Justin Bieber, the pitcher for the Indians?
By Carl Hubble back in
Who's Anthony Castro? I have no idea.
Going after him.
I'm pretty sure that's who we recalled, though. Let me check.
That is a ton. Cole is tied with Roger Clemens and Jake Arrieta.
That reminds me of Oral Hershiser, 59. What is it? 59 2/3 scoreless. One will be broken
Anthony Castro.
first.
Yep, that's who it
Hershiser's
is.
or Cole.
A relief pitcher.
I don't know. I would say Cole. Because the way guys throw today. I mean, the Hershiser stuff is just that's.
He was in the alternate pitching
behind
location or whatever it's called.
You could put your glove in the outfield as a left fielder.
2-2
on
count
the
out
ground
for Mercado.
for the first 5 innings because it wasn't coming in the air, and if it was
Just
a
narrow on
grounder,
the mound.
You could pick it up with your hands.
Come on, we need a
It's just,
strikeout.
you don't really
Fucking
realize
gun it by
trying to
him.
win the ball games.
It's like your
unreal.
job as
I mean,
in this role is to
imagine
now gun people out,
9-inning
gun it.
games.
You ever seen anybody in a groove like that? As far as the pitcher's concerned, who you
well,
played with?
Kill.
You know, like,
Damn it.
watch the sky, guys. Somebody's got to call it.
Scope does. 1 away.
Well, that
I hate those because I
was
hate sometimes the
incredible.
Tigers fuck
I mean,
those up
that's
for some reason.
6 games.
Really glad to
plus
see they didn't though.
that nobody scored on him. That gives you a pretty good chance to win these
All right.
games, doesn't
I
it?
would guess
Hernandez
so.
up 2-1 away
Jack
here in the
got it in
7th.
the
1
groove,
away in the
you know,
7th.
for a period of time. Really,
The leadoff hitter is up, so we're at the top of the lineup.
Bullpen.
Mhm.
Really
Who
unassuming
do you think
guy,
will win
great guy,
in
just
this year
out
NBA
there,
Finals?
just no sleeves ever.
Lakers by 20.
Perfect for his role, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he could pitch all the time.
We should have John start.
And
John.
people would ask him about
John who?
Why he wasn't
John
cold.
who?
He used to drink straight
Breaking
jalapeno
news
juice.
that Indians will change their name to the Spiders.
Tried it one day.
Is that really
One
going to
time.
happen?
You did. Oh,
They called him Senior Smoke.
for a lot of reasons.
Straight jalapeno.
Let's see.
He'd go in there on a Sunday morning after a late
don't
night
see that
in the day
anywhere.
Game. He'd be drinking the juice.
Oh goodness, that's nuts. He was 10-1 in 1984, man.
How many
I don't know.
innings and appearances did he have?
Well,
I
he
mean,
threw 130.
John Close, I meant.
Out of the
Okay,
pit,
John
yeah,
Close,
out
you
of
would
the
start.
How many appearances?
I mean, that'd be the name they'd
71.
go to. Portland looks like trouble. Yeah, Portland's going to be trouble for the Lakers.
that's almost
Especially if
one
they
inning,
play like
two-thirds
they did today. That was pretty inspired ball.
an appearance.
We'll see. We'll see how it
2-1 to
goes.
Hernandez outside, 3-1.
That's the Lakers' worst draw is to probably have to play the Blazers. So that's that's going to be a hard team
We
for
gotta
the Lakers.
Get this guy.
Was there
Top
a
of the
problem?
order
This
for
will
this
be
tribe.
4 in a row.
Ramirez on
I don't
deck.
know,
Don't
baseball
wanna give
kid.
him
We're
any
not We're not
on
doing too
base.
well right now. I do not like the fact that this could be our 4th loss in a row.
Now it's 3-2.
Full count now.
You see Cleveland right there.
Oh,
3-1 count. He's taken all the way. Just
John Close, I meant. Oh,
making
you want
throw
Schreiber
the
to
strike, and
Schreiber
now
to
he's
close?
gotta
No,
throw
Schreiber's
it. Just
Schreiber's a
kinda-
long reliever
it's a
though.
way that you just stay there, extend what you have.
And confident with 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. Foul back.
Yeah, Tigers are just
Because
not
you can
doing.
do that.
They've ran into their buzzsaw teams, which is the
Tigers
White
have
Sox
become
and the
better at
Indians.
it. They've
Even when the
their
Tigers were
philosophy
good, the White Sox have always been a
the
thorn in
same.
our side, and now we got the
But
fucking
not
Indians just
quite
beating the
there.
shit out of us.
is hitting the ball out of the park. And if you don't hit the ball out of the park, that's where the contact can come in. Especially.
Another
I
payoff
don't know about
pitch.
Schreiber as a
And
closer. I mean, you
Hernandez
could try it, but I
goes
don't
up
know.
and walk.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Tigers bullpen very
Lost him.
reliable in the month of August.
We got one on, one out here in the 7th after the walk by Cisnero. And, 3-0 score. Tigers usually don't do anything till late in games, so maybe we'll see something in the 7th and 8th inning from the Tigers. Maybe even some heroics in the 9th. And
haven't had that opportunity.
maybe.
in the 2
We'll see.
games against Cleveland so far. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ground ball. Damn it.
Just so aggressive.
He swung
Hauled it off. 0-1.
3 times at the first pitch for sure, maybe 4.
Fuck is this guy? I hate this guy.
Some would say
It's Jose
you're too
Ramirez. He
comfortable
kills us.
doing that.
Well, he can reach a lot. Look how balanced he is.
Come on, Tiger. Exactly. Come on, Detroit. Do something. We're getting 2 hit
swept
right now.
Pittsburgh and
Gotta
they got Chicago.
make some
a little
decent
better
pitching.
team,
Yep.
playing
Chicago
a little
took
better.
2 out
And
of
now
3.
they've got
Yeah.
Cleveland. They're
Oh, 31
battle
likes. I
tested, so it's a
appreciate that,
good
guys.
test for
Thank you
the
very
Tigers.
much.
The Tigers aren't playing bad. They're hanging in
All right,
there.
here we go.
But obviously, we'd like to get this game.
And that'll be fouled off 1-2.
Ramirez's best year was 2018.
Exactly.
That's when he
Yeah,
had
Kevin. I know.
39
The
homers
Tiger
and
killer's up. An
105 runs
absolute
driven in,
murderer is
finished
up.
3rd in the MVP race.
He's trying to hit that one out of
The
the park.
deadly. The
See the
dangerous
shift right there. You got him in
Jose
the hole.
Ramirez.
Little Castro shortstop.
Most would be like,
right
who the
up
fuck
middle
is that?
1-2. Soft foul.
Another foul ball. 1-2 count.
Ramirez led the league in doubles in 2017 with 56. He's got 5 already this year, including 1 here tonight. Here's the 1-2 foul back. Just a tough out, man. It's just a guy who battles in the batter's box. You gotta earn the out against this kid.
Yeah, I would double whatever pitch you pick. You know what I'd pick. I would double it up. If I missed, it'd be 3-2, and then I would go away to another pitch. You got to double something up. Impact.
Got to watch her.
All right, here we go.
At first as well.
And
Now
he's going to let that go
2-2
by 2-2.
to Ramirez.
Tigers are fine.
Yeah, these
Cleveland
guys,
has
they
been
take
just
these-
better
just
since
leaves his hands back. Doesn't
been,
drift with the hands.
getting better since Francona. The Tigers reboot has only just begun.
You're gonna
Yeah,
step
I would say the
forward with
Tigers
that
are
front foot, but
more
you wanna
toward
keep
the
your hands back.
end
Plus
of
step,
the
hands stay back.
end of the rebuild. I would say more toward the end of the rebuild. It's a couple more years
Your
away,
chance
but we're starting to get
alive.
toward the end of
Just
it,
has a
of
very
actually
good
being a real
plan,
team
great
again.
approach.
What's up, Sadwards? But yeah, that's mainly
Worked
the
at
problem right
3-2.
now. Is just the Indians are completely. They're at
Have a
their
runner
they're at a
on the
height
move,
where we're at our
probably,
low.
right?
So
No Tito.
they're just
Ramirez
beating us
doesn't
too. They're also
strike
getting a
out.
lot of revenge.
Tigers
There's a
puts
lot
the
of
bat on the
revenge
ball.
in this.
Tigers are going to have to decide if they want to cover
Kevin
or stay at
brought
their
in
positions.
offensive tackle.
Shortstop, second base,
Ladani
do
and
you
Waddle.
cover?
Really? Why? Or Adrian? Why are you? Why haven't we done?
Not going.
3-2. And he walked.
Tomorrow we will
4
win. They
plate
don't
appearances,
have
4 times on
Cleveland
base,
please
couple
sack
of walks,
because
couple
yeah, I
of
know
hits for
tomorrow
Jose
might be the
Ramirez.
game we could sneak
Oh, by
away
the
and
way,
end
he
the
also
streak
has a couple of
against.
stolen bases.
If we can't pull it off
2
today,
men
we
on
have
with
2
a
on
man
now and 1
here
out.
in the Cleveland 7th.
2 on, 1 out. Top
Digging
7.
out of the archives.
Lindor's up.
Senior Smoke.
He was injured last
About
preseason
an
with
inning,
Buffalo.
said 7. Look at
Hopefully we
right
give him
up
a
and in
shot
right
then or
there.
something.
They didn't like that.
That's Kent Herbeck, isn't it?
You do suck
There's the
ass,
bull,
Drew
Craig
Brees.
Blazinski.
Snapdragon.
Kurt Pavakwa, see ya.
He was a great guy, I tell you. Unfortunately, no longer with us.
Boy, and what a reliable arm.
Come on,
out of that
Cisnero.
bullpen. You know, you had so many good guys. I mean, Juan Berenguer was one of those guys, right? Obviously, Willie.
Since
got
August
all
of
the
2018.
accolades, rightfully so, MVP and Cy Young. But
Like
so
August
many guys
26th
helped
or
set
some
it up
shit
for
like
you.
that.
Yeah,
Maybe August
Berenguer
30th
Couldn't hit.
of
couldn't throw the
2018.
ball
Almost
through
2
the
years.
barn door,
Well,
you know.
I'll be starting the
But
third
he
year
kept
pretty
working.
soon.
Roger Craig worked miracles.
This isn't my
with
main
guys.
channel. I have another channel called
Yeah,
Dirty Rob
yeah.
TV
He
with
could throw long spot start.
3.73K
Opie, you had
subs or
Huggy
some
Bear,
number.
Rosie,
It's like
Milt
7,330
Wilcox, these
or
guys
3,730.
finally
Doing
got
pretty
lucky.
good.
stayed with it.
I'm pretty sure we'd be
Double
over
play.
4,000 on the
Double
main
luck.
channel by now, but that's all right.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Couple of strikeouts for Lindor and a fly out.
2 on, 1 out. 1-0 count now for Lindor.
So we're looking for the defense. So if a ball goes here, obviously he's going to cover. What happens if it goes to the right side of the diamond? Who's going to cover? Let's look at it again. Just to look ahead. And they
What's
know.
my setup? What do you
So
mean
if it
what's my
gets
setup?
over here,
Like you want to know what kind of computer I have?
Come over here and cover and turn to first.
We got a Ryzen 5 2600
Then
processor.
if he has to come over here, catcher's got to go up. Just thinking
GTX
about what you gotta
1660
do. 2
Super.
on,
Pretty good
1 out.
GPU.
you gotta stop
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
from
So
scoring.
yeah, I got a Ryzen 5 2600 processor. Pretty
2-0
good.
Lindor.
I got
Outside.
these GTX. I got the GeForce GTX. It's Asus.
Cleveland 3 for 10 with runners
you know,
in scoring
1660
position.
Super,
and
pretty
Lindor is
good.
0 for 3
I got
in
the
this
I got
types of
the
situation.
500 gigabyte
Brian
SSD.
Garcia
I got a 1
warming for
terabyte
the
hard
Tigers.
drive. We're running 16 gigs of RAM. Not too bad. Not too bad.
The 3-0 turns on it and a line
Hey!
drive by Candelario, and it doesn't get the tag
Candy
made,
makes a
though.
catch when was unable
Somehow
to just get
Ramirez
it. Just
was able
unable
to
to
squirm
get it.
his way back into first.
Candy snags that ball and almost doubles up the guy, but he gets back into the
Is that a
bag.
3-0
Very
count?
close. Very
Yes.
close.
3-0 count. Look at him.
Joel Breeze, related to Joel
He
Breeze.
didn't miss him by far.
Just missed him.
Oh, he touched
Ah.
it. Did he not on the foot?
He hit ground. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing but
Just
dirt.
missed him.
Yeah, it's a good look, fellas. Really good look. Number of different angles
Just
from our crew.
missed him.
2 away here in the Cleveland 7th.
This
Here's
would be
Carlos
absolutely
Santana.
vital to get out of this one.
3-2 counts in all 3 at-bats for the Indians' first baseman and the cleanup hitter here tonight.
He's going to try.
And I've only got one monitor right now because my other one kind of fucking broke.
Unreal.
But I'm gonna see if it's up to. I'm gonna see if it's fixed at some point. I'm
Didn't
gonna see if
want it
it's up
away.
to its old snuff and up to its old performance.
RBI double
Friday
his
night.
last time up.
I'll probably hook
Walked
it
into
up, see if
third,
it like works
struck
again
out
right here.
against
Because I'd
Spencer
like to have
Turnbull
my
in the
second
first.
monitor back.
The 0-1 pulled his head 0-2.
Oh, two.
Look at this bat that Carlos.
Yeah, I've been to
Santana's
Tigers
got.
games. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very fun.
It's a gamer. Look at all the dirt, tire on it. It's got some tape on there. If you could get it on the barrel there, I bet you it's all beat up.
Yeah, like the old Billy Baru.
All right, here we go. This could be a big out here with Santana up. He was 1 for 2 tonight.
Break
The
it.
0-2.
Oh, they call that inside. God
Get
damn it.
another
1 and
one.
2.
Billy.
Squeezed him. Squeezed him good right
Yeah,
there.
that was a great pitch. Huh? See him diving?
Yeah.
Come in there again. Move late.
You know who Zach Campbell is?
Struck
No, I've never
him
heard.
out.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Indians strand 2. Here come the
Good
Tigers
shit,
in the
good
7th
shit.
with a
No,
4,
I don't know
5,
who
and
that
6
is, though.
hitters. It's the DTE
Scope,
7th
Candelario
inning
Stewart.
stretch at
Scope, Candelario Stewart due up for the Tigers in the bottom of the 7th. Here we go to the 7th with, I forgot who's up. Hold on. I think it's Scope, Candelario, and Stewart. Yep, Scope, Candelario, Stewart due up. Scope, Candelario, Stewart. I'm so glad I was born on my side of the family. That's the Yankees fans. What a break. Yeah, it would be tough to be a Mets fan or some shit. Or yeah, that would suck. Especially when you have the Yankees right there. I'd fucking hate that shit so much. Like, why was I born a fan of this team? What the fuck? Why was I cursed? Why was I forsaken? Gotta check something really quick though. I'm looking for breaking news. I feel bad for the Mets side. Yeah, I would too. How did I find out about it? I don't know. I think that's just where I think Eric brought it up. This weird Canadian kid who's always like talking shit and everything. Eric's a little bastard. I'd beat the hell out of him in real life, but he's a good guy. So we're not gonna talk too much shit about Eric since he's not here. But fuck him. Eric reminds me of that kid who always asks if you got any games on your phone, but he's finally like 15 now, so he's got his own phone to play games on. He just reminds me of that kid
The
when
Tigers
he would
honor
have
the
been like 7.
100th
Got any
anniversary of the
games
Negro
on your
Leagues by
phone?
paying tribute to a living
They're like
legend.
drooly and all covered
Eugene
in.
Scruggs, who pitched for the Detroit Stars in 1956 and
At least my
1957.
entire fam, Knicks
Thank
fans,
you,
we can
Eugene.
suffer together
You
on that
celebrate
front. That's
your
true. That's good at
place
least.
in
I
baseball
really hope
history.
Eric isn't here because that's probably going
Still
to piss
looks
him
good
off
in that
really
uniform,
bad.
doesn't he?
He'll never hear that I did
Jonathan
that
Scope
either.
looks good in a Tigers uniform. He leads off the 7th against Shane
Strike
Bieber.
one to Scope.
Scope
Bieber's
has
still out
one
there.
of the Tigers' 2 hits tonight. It was a leadoff double in the 2nd.
Hell yeah, your friend's an idiot for being a fan of that. Well, I mean, unless you live close enough to the border.
Muscles
would
that
be
one
all right.
foul.
0-2.
Tigers are down by 3. How
He's a
can we
Packer
get a
and a
run?
Bucks
Need to get a
fan.
runner on. He's had, what, 2
Damn.
runners on?
Well, Goodroom had a walk as well. Give you
So
so 3
three.
runners overall on the night.
Get somebody on, get him out of the stretch. Hopefully you can get something going.
Eric, a bandwagon Chiefs fan and Raptors fan. Well, he lives in Canada. What's up, Brady?
Scope 3 for 12
So
against
he's not
Shane
really a
Bieber in his
bandwagon
career.
Raptors fan.
2 of the 3 hits have been doubles.
He lives in Canada, so he's allowed to be a Raptors fan.
88 pitches.
In football, it's a little. I think he's legitimately a
The
Chiefs
89th
fan.
one is grounded fair to third.
Oh, they
Stewart
fucked up.
find first base. Second time he's been on tonight.
And with
could
the
be
Chiefs
rally
fan
time here for
thing,
the
he
Tigers in the
does
seventh.
say his
Hayward,
whole family is
talking about
Chiefs
it last
fans.
inning. Little top
So,
spin on
like,
this.
if he was born into a Chiefs fan family in Canada, what is he
Trying to
supposed
flip
to
it
do?
his hand.
Like once a year, I
Lost the
try.
handle
I
on
went. You go to at least 2. Okay, you try to go to one at least.
We'll take it.
Yep.
That'll be an error on Ramirez.
But the Tigers have the leadoff man on.
Give him the
Yep,
L
exactly.
with
E5. We needed that. We needed a little break right
Like
there. E5
Charlie
on
Huff
Ramirez.
had a no-hitter going.
Womp,
He was
womp,
losing
womp,
one
womp.
time. This is the one you just want to say, nice game you pitched, but give him the L.
Was Charlie Huff with Texas?
Yeah.
Man.
And,
Strike one.
the catcher had 8 pass
Candy
balls.
will have a 1. He's going to
That's
let
all.
him know he's a little
Yeah.
unhappy
The
with
catcher
that
wasn't
call
Jim
there.
Sundberg back then.
No,
Who
it
was it?
started
Come on, 2-run shot, Candyman. The Candyman can deliver. Let's do it. We need a big shot. We need a big fly.
Just kept, we
Come
had
on,
a great
kid.
knuckleball that day.
Oh,
Come on, kid. Knock it
he
out.
had one of the best. Inside to Candelario. Talking to Ron Gardenhire today about Candelario and how he's looked different. Remember, he started 0 for 17, Gibby, on the year.
That's right.
Now,
I'll be right back.
he looks, and Gardy said he's just confident, doesn't question the umpires. He's not lunging. He knows the zone really
He
well.
literally just like
All the things
jawed
that
with
you've
the
talked
umpire.
about during the broadcast. Here's the 1-1 to him. Chased high.
1-2.
1-2.
Hey, look at Bieber. He throws that heater up there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Had to turn the light on
When
a
he's
little
going
bit
into
there.
the lefty. Those are all cutters. I mean, you may not even see it break on TV, but it's just cutting.
Joel be like,
Real
I
late.
don't know if I've ever seen you,
You don't know what a cutter
Kevin.
is. Everybody
I've never
remembers
seen a
Mariano
walking
Rivera.
lion's breast
What
cancer
a special pitch
symbol
it was.
thingy.
Yeah. Made a Hall of Fame living
Ah.
on one pitch.
Mudhen's bullpen in the second game. I was by the away team's bull.
Las Diaz, very good in Espanol.
There we go. Candelario up. 1-2 count. No outs. Runner
That's
at
why
first
they play
here
him
in the
the
bottom
ball.
of the 7th.
Bunted
And
over
we
there.
have a
need to run it.
3-0 Indians lead.
2 strikes.
Half-hearted swing.
Yeah, Candy goes down. Fuck.
You need to get that tying run.
What do you
to
look
the
like?
plate.
Oh, I look like this. Getting a good look.
That is nasty.
Remember angle.
Yeah, we've got this slowed
Here's my
down.
head from
Okay.
the side and shit. Here it is from the other side. I can't really.
3 Tigers now have struck out more than once against Shane Bieber. Candelario, Stewart, and Reyes.
Here's like a
Twice for
close-up.
Kristen Stewart as he stands in with 1 away and a man on first.
That hurt my eyes so bad to open them up that
Just
wide.
hoping Bieber makes a mistake and Stewart or Maben or somebody can make him pay.
Don't know if it would help you if you moved way up closer to the pitcher
Oh.
here. I was a guy who I did
I've seen
that.
Raptors fan, Chiefs fan, Bucks
Many
fans
don't
pop
like
up
to
out of
move
nowhere on
in the
YouTube.
box.
Yeah, there's quite a pandemic of like random
Why do you
fandoms
think that
popping up.
is?
It's not comfortable.
Like, oh, I've always been a fan. It's
It's
like,
not
yeah,
comfortable.
sure. I mean, they're a shitty enough
got it in your
team
card
historically
today
where
with
it's
the drive
believable
home.
you might be a fan of them.
Standing
But
on
man,
your
is there a
hands,
lot of
you
you
think
popping
you
up.
wouldn't do it. I'm telling you, it's just really you have your they call it a toe hold.
I'd strongly recommend nobody do that. Here's the 2-0. In there for strike 1.
Look in front of his foot. The back foot's deeper. He's grinded out.
Come on, let's go now, Stewart.
The 2-1.
There we go.
Off
That'll
the
get down for a base
end of
hit.
the bat into right center for a base hit. Tigers have a couple
That'll
of men
put 2
here
on
in the
now.
7th.
Here we go.
Like 2 years ago, there was a surge in Browns
Good time for
YouTubers. Yeah,
Stewie.
now they're all gone.
And
New York
that
fan bases
requires
are
some
mostly
stirring in
pure.
the Cleveland
For the
bullpen.
most part.
Hey, got a shot here. Cameron Maben homered last night.
Dolphins fans recently. Yeah, there's a lot of them popping up. Bills fans are
Approaching
starting to get
100
cocky.
pitches for
Falcons
Shane
fans are
Bieber.
showing up again too.
Yeah, he's 1 hit away from.
I don't
getting
understand the
hit or a walk
Falcons fans
out of the
returning.
game.
Like, where the hell have you guys been? That's got
Started
weird
every
KD
breaking
guys.
balls.
Yeah, I know. That's
Maven on the ground.
ah, motherfucker.
And the turn by Hernandez gets Bieber out of the jam and out of the 7th. And he got exactly what he needed. The 98th pitch of the night and the first double play for the Indians tonight as well.
God damn this team, dude. I hate the Tigers sometimes so much. Eagles fans are pretty bad. Yeah, they're in general pretty bad. I would say the worst football fans probably. Yeah, I think the Eagles fans are pretty bad. Yeah, I thought that was going to be our time where we finally started putting up some fucking points, sports expert, but like, because, you know, we're good in like the 7th inning and later. But of course, just double play. Time to drink bleach and take my sick guy, Kevin. And it's not close. Oh, the pain in his voice. The murder, they'd murder you if you were legal. Exactly. Yeah, if it was legal to kill, they would. They're just terrible. They think they're going to get every free agent. Or when you watch what happens around the trade deadline next year, they're going to say they're going to get everybody. They will get everybody who's rumored to be traded. That's what their fans will say. We're getting everybody. That's how the offseason works, that the Eagles are going to sign everybody, that they're going to get everybody because Howie Roseman is a genius. They're fucking stupid, dude. Announce everybody to the Eagles. And you know what? How fucking bad it was when they got Darius Slay because they had been talking shit about getting Darius Slay. They went, announce Slay to the Eagles, and then it happened, and I went, motherfucker, dude. Now they're going to think it works again. Because sometimes they say, you know, announce so-and-so to the Eagles. Because they do that for everybody. And then it eventually works.
See why Chevy drives the Motor City. And by Tryon Solutions at Rely on Tryon.
Yeah, every day. Yeah, you can you go into Eagles Twitter. They're getting everybody. They thought they were getting Brady. They thought they were getting Moss. They think they're getting everybody. They genuinely think they're probably going to sign Lamar Jackson in a couple of years. They probably thought they were going to get Mahomes. They probably thought they were going to sign Tyreek Hill or Kelsey. They think they're going to get everybody. Until there's a contract locked up for their other team,
Well, good start for
Eagles
sure.
think they're
Coming
going to
back
get
off
them.
of Tommy John surgery.
Eagles think they're going to get
ago.
everybody in the
He
league.
had good stuff before
The
he,
fans
had
do.
the
They're all
surgery.
future Eagles, and if
Started-
they're not, well, then they're
I think
just
he's a
assholes.
little better every time he gets in the game.
Sure seems more comfortable, doesn't he?
And it's like the weirdest,
Using his
creepiest shit I've
pitches.
ever
Yeah, good
seen.
Stuff, good breaking baller a couple of years ago. He had a good
Garcia's
breaking ball
in for the Tigers.
organization.
God damn it.
Has not allowed an
Oh, is
earned
that-
run
is
in
Brian
7
Garcia?
of his last 8 outings.
Do I have a real
He'll
job?
face Franmil Reyes.
Not right now,
Tyler
no.
Naquin, and
Fucking
Domingo
COVID took my
Santana.
job. And I'm not going back to college for this semester because
Actually, it'll
fuck
be
that.
Bradley
That's
Zimmer
stupid.
in that number 7
So
spot
yeah, I'm
now
not
for Terry
not doing
Francona.
shit for a little while. Did Howie actually have though? Like 1 or 2, right? The Super Bowl year was good. 1-0, 1-1.
1-1 to Reyes, whose homer last night of 462 feet still had people talking about today, but he's 0 for 3 so far here tonight.
Garcia's sneaky, over 95 mile an
You
hour
get enough
right
views?
there.
On my main channel, I do okay.
The 1-1, way outside low. Reyes
Yeah,
coming
my
into
main
the
channel,
game, the
I'm
previous
monetized,
7 games
so
at
we're
a
all good on that sense.
538 clip. Yet the Tigers have gotten him out on a couple of ground outs and a fly out. The one ground out was huge in the 3rd. That's when Detroit twisted at 6-4-3 to end that inning and squash a huge Cleveland inning.
Yeah, where the
Let's see
Shane
them already
Bieber's
score
pitching though.
twice.
Trey
Here's the
Bieber's
2-1.
pitching tonight.
Fouled at the plate.
2-2.
Tribe got
I
some
don't know if that
action.
explains it at all. A little better.
Nick Whitgren warming up for Cleveland.
If I could, yeah, that would be awesome. If I could average like 10 to 20,000
Tigers
views
looking
on a
forward to
video, I'd
seeing
make
somebody
5 of those a
different.
day and be a full timer at this.
As we
Oh,
are
yeah,
in
yeah.
the top
Yeah.
of the 8th, running out of.
That'd be fun. Yeah, the main channel's right there. It's chilling. We're getting pretty big over there.
Get it in there.
2-2 to
Once the
Reyes.
season starts,
Did get it in
oh,
there, but too tight.
almost
3
hit
and
him.
2 to him.
I'd come right back in.
Full
there.
count.
He's dead, looking out over. Probably go with his breaking ball.
Little nerve-wracking.
Like the sequence when you double up that pitch. Because most of the time as a hitter, you would say, okay, he's going to go away from me. He's
Yeah.
trying to get me off the plate. When you do it again for a strike, though, you get him. Breaking ball.
All
Here's
right.
the payoff. Would chase.
Lost him. God damn it.
A leadoff
What
walk
up,
for
old
Franmil
goat James?
Reyes to start the Cleveland 8th.
Another leadoff walk. That was hurt.
That's 7 walks issued by
I
the Tigers tonight.
got a channel ban for a couple
7
days,
and,
or for 90 days.
We had 2 the last inning.
I can't stream on there till
They're not
October
trying to do it.
21st. So
Cleveland's doing a
it's
good
almost
job
the
of
ban's
staying
almost
off
up.
The chase pitches.
Ban's
Just not
almost
getting the
up.
ball
Don't
on
worry
the plate,
about it.
so when they take
We'll
'em,
eventually be back over
not
there,
getting
and this
any
channel will
calls.
just die. I broke the rules.
Tigers have shifted on Tyler Naquin
let's get to
each at bat, and twice he's hit right into the shift.
What's up, Mark
Nico
Henry?
Goodrum would love that result
I don't understand this
Here in
one,
this
Nuzdar.
at-bat.
That's a
with a man on in the 8th, because that would mean a double
I broke the
play. See
rules.
how they
I showed some shit I wasn't
maneuvered
supposed
the
to.
defense against Naquin in this at bat. 1-0 to him.
Eagles fans said they were getting at AB,
Garcia
Clowney,
calmly
Ramsey,
throws to
Odell,
second,
Ngakwe, the
and
guy
it
from
skips
Miami
by
that the
Goodrum.
Steelers got. Oh, Xavier Howard. Oh, Minka Fitzpatrick, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
No, I showed copyrighted
Kinda
material on
turned
YouTube, and they shut me
the
down.
wrong way.
LeBron personally gave me a
Nico,
copyright
where
strike.
I
The
was talking about
copyright
where he's
claimant
gotta
is
come
LeBron
from.
James. It just says King James gotcha.
He really didn't step where he. I think.
Ah,
he looked over
dude,
the
they really had him
Jonathan's
pick the
scope,
fuck off in a bad
and
throw
he
to
threw it
second base.
Nico. Let's look over top here. Remember we were talking about
Motherfucker, dude.
See, he was looking
Literally
over
an
here at
easy
Jonathan's
out.
scope.
Easy fucking out right there. Now
See,
there's a
he's
guy
gotta
at
come
third.
this way.
Yeah, Minka slipped there.
Did it not look like you?
It did.
Runners at the
Head
corners, no out.
Infield in for the Tigers. You got to cut this run down.
Ruled a
Yeah, Eagles
fielder's
do. Yeah,
choice
that's the
error
funny,
on
my favorite
Brian
thing about the
Garcia.
Eagles.
Runners
They're
at the
getting
corners
everybody.
with nobody out.
Everybody and anybody is
Bradley
a future
Zimmer's
Eagle.
First at bat of the night.
This isn't good. Come on now, we got to get Zimmer out. We can strike him
Zimmer
out.
taking batting practice, and he
Strike
was
him
hitting
out.
it all
Except for
over
the guy
yard.
at first is probably stealing the second.
Really good swings. 2-0.
Cry, Eagles, cry. No, this channel, I don't know what I'll do with this channel. We'll still do something with it. But I don't know, you know what I mean? A lot of effort to make another channel. But if it's not monetized. Because we're not a very good team yet, Kevin. That's why we can't beat
Here's
good
the 2-0
teams
to
yet.
him. Outside 3-0.
We're still not quite there.
Zimmer was originally the Cubs.
I think we're a
23rd
quality
round pick
bad
in
team now.
2011.
Like we're
Decided to
we're
play
a
his
bad
college
good
ball at the
team, if
University
that
of
makes
San
sense.
Francisco, and then Cleveland used its first-round pick in 2014.
Or like we're one of the better bad teams. I think we can beat up on the bad teams, or we can play against them. But I just don't think we're above being a bad team yet. We're still young, inexperienced.
4-pitch
We got a lot of
walk,
shit
and the bases
players
are
to
loaded.
plug gaps between the young guys. Oh fuck! Base is loaded. I have to piss, so I'll be right back.
And a visit from Rick Anderson.
Year or two
Carved out
away.
a
Yep,
path
exactly.
there
You can
from
see it. The Tigers about a year or
dugout to
two
the
away.
mound
If you
tonight.
followed baseball for any amount of time, you know the Tigers are close. You can't watch us and go, oh yeah, the Tigers
they're
are
listening
doomed.
to Austin Roma on pretty direct suggestions here. Here's the Liberty Mutual Insurance
How
field
about you? Yeah, like a
coverage.
gaming channel or something like that. Favorite player,
Kristen
you're the
Stewart
GOAT.
played this double off the left field wall.
That's right. The
pretty
Tigers
well.
are the best worst team in the league.
Real
yeah, I would
nice.
say that that's a fair
You would've
sentiment.
thought
Or they're at least one of
that
the
would've
better
been a
worst
double.
teams.
But it turned out that his
Yeah,
throw
gaming or
able
something.
to
Just
peg.
depends on what I'll do.
Good
I'll do
tag.
something with this channel. It's always nice to have
the
a
base
back
runner there.
That's why the head first slide is really tough. You know, it's hard to stop.
No, the Tigers are just rebuilding. That's all.
You can go
And
to
it's been a
specific
quick
spot
build
in the
back
bag
up.
and pop up. But
Alavila is a lot.
after you break the
Alavila
finger
deserves
and
a lot
head
more
first
credit
slide,
than he
that's why
gets
they changed.
from
Yeah, right.
Detroit
And I
fans.
did that.
Sometimes it takes that, right? That was
When
the
you
third out of that
start
inning.
as a
Nice
GM and you have
job by Kristen
absolutely
Stewart to play
nothing
it
to
off the
work
wall,
with,
make an
you have to
accurate,
make some
strong
shitty
throw
decisions that Al had
to
to make.
Jonathan Skoptak.
And he had to make a lot of
Here's
very
Sandy
shitty
Leon with the
decisions.
bases loaded.
Because Dave Dombrowski
And
left
nobody
his team
down.
with goddamn nothing when he left. Stripped it bare and then went to Boston and fucking did the same thing to Boston.
Fouls the first pitch back.
Stripped it bare to win a title. Too bad we just didn't win one with him. That was our biggest, fallout. This all would be worth it if we had won a World Series. You know what I mean? Had we had
The
won
8 walks
against
allowed
the
by
Giants,
Tigers
for example,
pitching staff tonight is a season
I would
high
not be
against
mad about being bad the last few years. Most of us would be like, yeah,
Reyes walked.
fuck it, we got our World Series out of it.
Safe on an error.
Because we gutted the
and
team. They
Zimmer
gutted the
walked.
team. They built a super team on the legs of
got
our
3
farm
runs.
system. We sacrificed everything
They're
for that
all
2012,
scored.
2013,
Correct.
2014
Yep.
team.
2 in the third, 1 in the fifth.
Won a lot of division titles in a row. I
Garcia
think we won
warming
4
up.
of them.
In case needed.
We were perennial favorites to win the American League, but boy, oh boy.
And Leon granted time.
Game is really.
I think
slowed
it only
down
hurts
now,
because
huh?
we
This
Right.
is where
we did so damn good to get
The
to the
idea
World
is get
Series. Like we
guys
beat the
stay in the
Yankees
box
up
and
pretty
get 'em
nice. It
throw.
was fun. I think people were rooting for the Tigers.
And I'm all for that. I know you are too.
absolutely.
Here's the 1-1. I noticed that actually when
2-1.
Cisnero came in.
Is it
to throw
weird that
little
I'm
bit.
a
Very
little
deliberate.
afraid of the Giants'
Turnbull works
offense?
quickly. Shane
decent or
Bieber
better?
works very quickly. But you saw some of the Tigers' infielders just.
If
kind
it's
of
bad, I mean,
bending
it
at
all
the
really
waist,
depends on
bending
it,
at the
like a few
knees, trying to
factors,
stay
right? With the Giants, I mean,
engaged
they
a
could
little
be, pretty good on offense. If the
Pace was
blocking's
not to their
better.
liking. Here's the 2-1 to Leon. Got under it and popped it
There
up.
we go.
Oh, that's a
There
tough
we go.
one.
Infield fly. Infield fly.
Romine battling for it and makes the grab. That's a big out for Brian Garcia.
Oh, never mind. It was in foul. I don't know what
You
I was
look up
The
saying.
base is loaded.
See that dark sky?
Oh my God, we were the favorites to win the World
That's a
Series
tough
too. Yeah,
one.
I know we were.
Romine made it look easy, 1 away, and here's the number 9 hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Okay.
Please double play. Take the ball home and then go to first with it or some shit. Mercado's up. I
Give
forgot
you
to
a
mention my favorite QB that won the
Indians'
Super Bowl.
3
Rob,
runs.
what's that, Shannon?
that have scored
Old John
were
Elway.
walks, and Mercado was just that in the third. Leon
Blasphemy
had
to your
walked
quarterback
to
that you
start
won a
that
Super
inning.
Bowl with.
Came home on a Jose Ramirez.
You won 2 of them with John
2-run
Elway.
double.
How dare you, Shannon
See if
Sharp?
Garcia can get a double play here. Instead, it's fouled back.
How dare you? 0-1 for Mercado.
Got to let your stuff do the work for you. I think one of the mistakes younger pitchers get into is they try and miss
Come on, Garcia.
bats all the
Little
time.
ground ball here will
It's
get us
very hard
right out of
to
this inning and into something a little bit more fortunate. Come on out. Garcia's working particularly slow right now for some reason. We got
Here's the
2
0-1.
receivers. One is injury prone,
Nice
the other
pitch to
one
make it
is up there in
0-2.
age, and the other has a
Candelario
ton of
even with the
potential
bag
and
at
a great
first and well
season,
off
but
the
it's a
line.
5th rounder. Who's that 5th rounder?
Again, you're an infielder. You got to have a good pre-pitch.
Yeah, you
can't be
won 1 with
flat-footed.
them. You
You
won
gotta
2
be
with John
moving.
Elway.
If you're going to come home, you have to hit.
Yeah,
Just
there'll be a
straight.
stream later tonight. Yes,
that
sir. Yes,
arm
sir.
up,
Probably
make a
around
good,
11 or
strong
so.
throw. Catcher has to throw inside the
Come
line
on
to
now,
get the runner
0-2.
first.
0-2.
Got
a
him.
wave
There
and
we
a
go.
miss. Good job by Garcia.
Good job,
He bounces
Garcia, to
back
get to 2 outs.
with
2
a
outs. Now
strikeout
it's
of
Slayton.
Mercado
Okay.
to get out number 2 here in the 8th.
Yeah, you won 3 Super Bowls, Shannon. You won 2 with the Broncos, 1 with the Ravens.
Good breaking ball. See it go way down. And saying I
Slayton.
can do it too.
Darius Slayton.
Nasty pitch to get Mercado, and now it's Cesar Hernandez to face Garcia. On base a couple of times, also a ground out and a fly out.
All righty. Wow.
Missed
1-0. Hernandez up. Hopefully we can get out of this inning without giving up any more runs. That would be pretty good.
A lot of misses first pitch for the Tigers. Hope they can correct that. The arms are good. Velo's good. They good movement on their pitches. Getting a little education here.
Why do you have 700 random fan accounts?
Deep breath. Now the
1-0. I don't know. It's like 2 people, Joel. It's like 2 or 3 people.
Pouring it in there. That's a great spot. Up and in.
No, it's fine.
Can't get your arms out.
These are good situations for young pitchers.
Nah,
to
I'm
be,
good,
aren't
man.
they?
I'm good,
I mean,
Kevin.
you don't like it. It's uncomfortable, but at some point in your career, you're going to be uncomfortable out there.
I have to probably pay some kind of weird fee.
There you go.
I'm good.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, there we go. 1 and 2. Hopefully the Tigers are about to. Is fucking Garcia about to magician?
Extra, huh?
A little magic his way out of this one. Can Garcia pull those strings and you know, this would be magic to get out of this shit.
Soft where this is bouncing. Do him a favor. He blew that right by him.
Now the 1-2. Fly
Popped it
ball
up.
deep center
Oh,
field.
fuck.
Reyes on the run, still tracking it. Brian Garcia gets out of it.
Oh, Reyes pitched out of it. I don't know how the fuck
because he
Garcia
left him
pitched out of
loaded
that.
as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, that was a bases loaded, no out jam right there. That was that's as bad as it could get. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Tigers still trail by 3. Romine, Reyes, Goodrum, due up. Romine, Reyes, Romine, Reyes, Goodrum, due up. I have to piss. 1 second. All right. We need base runners like always. Yeah, we could still win this game 100%. 100% we could still win this game.
Hey, here's a great story to share with you. Historic Hamtramck Stadium, home of the Detroit Stars, recently received a nearly $500,000 grant from the National Park Service for renovations. We'll make it tonight's Miller moment. The money will help replace and repair certain structures, including the original bleachers that you just saw. Stadium was built back in 1930, still looks good at 90 years old, and about to look even better, back to its grandeur of yesteryear. One of 5 former Negro Leagues ballparks still standing, so that's really good
about
news,
the best
guys.
I've ever
Good
seen.
to see that it's in
yeah, same here.
Metro
That was really
Detroit,
good.
And, I know Hamtramck.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 8th.
Folks are really proud of it. Here's Nick Whitgren in to work
Whitgren's
the 8th
in,
for
Whitgren's in.
Cleveland. 8th appearance for the righty out of the
Whitgren's
Cleveland
in,
bullpen,
and
and he will face Austin Romine, Victor
Romine, Reyes, and Cabrera.
and Nico Goodrum.
Goodrum.
Tough act to follow, hey, Gibby?
Baltimore? I don't know
11
about that
strikeouts,
yet.
1
I'm
walk.
not too sure.
Nothing.
Not bad, huh?
I mean, he's looks good. That's as good as we've seen this year, I believe. But we owe him. And right now, we can get him by making him go. Should have went 9.
Might have an AFC stunner pick, but why? What's going on?
Third time Bieber has reached double-digit strikeouts in a game this year.
Like right now,
Whitgren
yeah, I would say that. Yeah, like
Romine
at
out
this
with a ball
exact
up high.
second, they seem to be the favorite. They should be the favorites.
You look at Cleveland's pitching when it comes in? One common denominator. Did you notice?
What is it?
Walks, strikeouts to walks ratio is ridiculous. They're all very good. They're on a roll. But I would argue their starting pitching has gone deeper, and it makes the bullpen much better.
Yeah, starting pitching ranks #1 in the majors in strikeouts and ERA. And
yeah, but there's only been like
batting
2
average
chances for
against
playoff
whip.
games, right? Like that was only his
Romine fouls
second
it
year
back.
as a
It's 1
starter.
and 2.
So could be choosing
Romine
Ravens to
singled
win
back in
AFC,
the
but I'm
fifth.
not
He's 1
sleeping
for
on
2
Pats
after
after
striking
Cam
out in
landing
the
there,
third.
especially if Cam is healthy.
Good time.
Yeah, and he looks really good
4.
so far in camp. He's like impressing the shit out of everybody.
4 runs. Bring Joe in. Lock it down.
Head home feeling good, right?
He's like
Yeah,
impressed
win.
Belichick level. All right, they got Bieber out, so we could potentially win the game here. Let's go. Come on now. It's not Bieber anymore, Tigers. You can win this. There's no outs. You got Romine up, I believe. Yeah, you got Romine, you got Reyes, and Goodrum. That's 3 runs right there. Boom, boom,
Getting
boom.
really slow right here. Huh?
Come on now. Yeah, this guy's working
they're
incredibly
just working
slow.
slower than the starters. 1-2 fought off.
Fouled it off. I just saw an Eagles post about getting some former Patriots running back. Dude, I told you.
For Whitgren, 5 of the 7 outings this year are scoreless. There's a couple of
Eagles
holds
fans
of
be
5
like,
scoreless
oh, he's a
appearances.
genius. Remember AB going to be on Philly? Yeah, I know.
Missed outside
AB
to make
Philly,
it
we know.
2-2.
Howie's going to make it happen. Make it happen, Howie.
Left
Come on, Howie. Make it happen. Sign everybody.
214.
Everybody
Righty's
to the Eagles on a
231
1-year deal.
with a home run. Got to get on the board.
Romine a couple of homers and 10 runs driven.
Eagles
in
would be
so
like,
far
we
in
got
the
prime.
year. Here's the 2-2.
We got
And he strikes
Struck
out
him
to
out.
start the 8th.
1 away in the 8th inning. Son of a bitch, dude.
Little cutter there just went down and looked like Austin tried to hold it up and couldn't do it.
So with 1 away, here's Victor Reyes.
Announce Von Miller to the Eagles
The
now.
2-for-4 effort last night by Victor Reyes was his 4th multi-hit
Why?
game of the year.
That's not going to happen. Yeah, Will Howie's a
He
genius,
has struck
bro.
out twice tonight.
I don't think the Broncos are trading Von. Yeah, he's going there though. Maybe been back for training his ass off, then worrying about his rap. Yeah, you know, he's a multifaceted guy. He's an artist. He's a confusing artist.
The 1-0,
Fuck.
little tapper, and Whitgren. Little underhand toss it to first for 2 away.
Got off that mound quick.
2 down.
Here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside
Yep,
Windows.
exactly.
Michael Fulmer gets the call for Detroit tomorrow against
Did you hear
Adam
Mike got
Pletko.
banned from YouTube? Did he?
Interesting story that we'll have for you about what Pletko
You can't
had
get
to
banned
say
for something that's not
about
illegal,
a couple
though.
of teammates, and you see the strikeout to walk ratio for Pletko. Who's
Wait,
1-1 on the
you
year.
can't be. It's
Fox
not
Sports
illegal in the
Detroit
state of
is
Michigan,
your
though.
place for Tigers baseball.
He
and
can't get in
noon
trouble
is
for
what
that. He's
time
not
Tigers
breaking the
Live
law.
gets on the air with John Keating, Dan Petrie, Craig Monroe, Johnny Kane.
That's how that works, by the way. You're not allowed to break the law on
Here's
YouTube, and
Nico
technically,
Goodrum with 2 away.
it's not against the law
The only Tiger not
in Michigan.
to
So
strike
how
out.
is he in trouble? I've never even gotten.
2 flyouts to center and a
Adam's
walk.
on the stream all the time. That used to. Oh, okay.
2-out rally.
I was
Gotta
gonna say,
get
what
on.
the hell? They really got a guy for something.
his
I know if
location
you were
was
in
good.
an illegal
See him
state,
get
you
that
could get in
target.
trouble for it. It's kind of a weird stipulation because it's mainly breaking the law is the issue.
The 1-1 foul back. We had mentioned numerous times about Franmil Reyes' home run. Well, Nico Goodrum's home run last night was 426 feet, the longest of his Tigers career.
It's a long one.
At that point, it made it 3-2 Tigers before Cleveland stormed back and ended up winning at 10-5. Low and inside, 2-2 to Goodrum.
They wanted him too. OBJ to Philly. Yeah,
stop
they
and
wanted
go
him.
right there,
They wanted Gordon. Yeah, they want everybody.
trying to distract
In
Nico.
2016, our offense and defense was completely clueless. That's fair.
The 2-2 from Whitgren. Punched foul.
2 outs here. 2-2 count for Nico Goodrum.
Good
Here in the
job of
bottom of
staying
the 8th,
alive
the
right
Tigers
there.
are in
Ball's
danger of
tailing
losing
off
their
the plate,
4th
too
straight.
close to take. Hope
2016 was the
that
last
pays
time the
off and
Giants
gets
beat
on and
those
we can
bums.
get
That's
some
rough.
runs.
No wonder Giants fans are like, man, we're so tired of Philadelphia. Philly fans know our pain against them.
Soft grounder to second
God
for
damn it.
Hernandez. 4th time the Tigers go 1-2-3. First time against Nick Whitgren on this Saturday night.
Myles Garrett with the helmet. Yeah, as long as Garrett doesn't want to beat up Big Ben with his helmet, then we're good. We'll be all right. But boy, oh boy, do I sort of feel for this team right now, the Tigers. Same here, Mike. I wish the season started. I wish they just speed it up. Come on, football. What are you doing? Fucking start while you still can. Jesus Christ. But to be fair, they need the longer training camp if they're not going to be hitting each other until September 10th. There's going to be a lot of injuries, I feel like, this season. Which is unfortunate for the injury-prone players. Because the conditioning's not going to be as good as it usually is. There's going to be guys, it's going to be subpar. See if there's any good news. Full pads is Monday. Okay, full pads is on Monday. That's good at least. Cam on the Patriots is dumb that was allowed. Yeah, it was. That's such a power move by the Pats. Ever since we've been getting violated by those damn teams, Cowboys blow us out, and then we've been. Hey, you guys will get it. You guys will eventually turn it around. That one guy,
pop-up catch.
Rudolph, got a tough ass year. Got knocked out by Earl Thomas. Got KO'd by Garrett. Hurt his elbow playing against the Jets. Yeah, that's a tough year.
Deep left center field.
They should let fans in, but I don't know about letting fans in. I don't think it's a good idea.
Got a pitching change of Ronnie Garcia now. 3 games.
It says the Tigers.
Brian Garcia to Ronnie Garcia.
If I had the money, maybe, but I'm broke usually.
Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, and Carlos Santana.
Tigers Rule 5 guy, and he's getting a chance to pitch tonight.
Ronnie Garcia's in now. The other Garcia. I'm gonna go get some soda. I'll be right back.
Life in it.
Use him in a number of different situations. Spot starter earlier this year. 2-1 now to Ramirez. Been on base every single time tonight. Now 3-on-1. Couple of walks. Single. 2-run double. 2 stolen bases. You're giddy if you're Cleveland. You're sick to your stomach if you're Detroit.
All right.
Yeah, their Tiger coaches are. You can
Without
coach
Otaz and no
preseason.
why not let teams have as many padded?
Yeah,
exactly.
Guys.
Are they limiting the padded practices?
Added opportunities. They have air tonight.
Yeah, I was referring more about that line to Ramirez. Hey, look what's going to happen here.
All righty.
Get him to ground out.
1 away. All right.
1 away.
Not a bad game. Just couple mistakes.
Yeah, that's true with
that
Judge. If
Cleveland
something's working,
capitalized
he's
on
going to
it.
stick to it.
We were unable
It's going to be a similar thing to the
capitalize on
Patriots.
it,
Like, if
really.
their Patriots are beating you with
They
something, they're
solid
not going
game
to
tonight.
abandon
Bieber
it.
was outstanding.
Yeah, sometimes the other guy's just better, right? I mean, Shane Bieber was phenomenal tonight. 7 innings, 3 hits, only walked 1, 11 strikeouts. And you said that at the very
have the
beginning
World
of the
Series on
broadcast. He's not
Christmas.
gonna
They can't
walk
do
much.
that.
And he doesn't. I mean, on the year, Shane Bieber
Where are they
going
to play half the
has
games? It's
allowed
fucking
just 6 walks.
cold and snowy for
struck
half
out
the games.
54 hitters.
And fucking no, it's
And he
too bad
pitched
in
a good
October
game,
for
but
most
he's not going
places.
to get the win because the Tigers are coming back.
0-2 to Lindor.
That was a good pitch.
I hope you're right, my friend.
They've been getting Lindor upstairs. You notice
Yeah,
that?
I have. Just there's
He's chasing too.
something missing from Lindor. I mean, usually this guy's one of the more difficult outs in all of baseball. And he's hitting about 220.
Baseball in the snow would be fun to watch.
The last
Yeah, it'd be
10
fun to
games,
watch.
he's
It wouldn't
under
be fun to
200.
play at all, though. That'd be miserable.
He's too good of a player to stay that way.
No sympathy from us. Good kid, but look at there. 40 doubles, 20 home runs, 3
All right.
seasons of it. Tejada, boy, he was good.
Way out in front.
No, you just can't
His
play baseball in the snow.
124
It start like the bats will
weighted
break
runs
and
created
shit.
over the last 2 seasons.
If it's
third
too
amongst
cold.
Major League shortstops.
Only C plus.
If it's too
Only-
cold and
yeah,
shit for
only
baseball,
Xander
it becomes too
Bogaerts
slippery and
and
shit.
Trevor Story.
Or well, because dude, the
have
bats will break. That's
better
the major
numbers
problem
in
with
that
cold weather.
category than Francisco Lindor.
Bats start breaking like fucking
How
crazy
many
in the cold.
times Laz called timeout on a pitch?
Quite a few.
And
Okay,
like the
quit
snow
doing that.
conditions would make it impossible to like play the ball good. Yep. We can't beat the Indians.
Keep
We
it
just
high.
can't beat this team. That'd be a
Swing
fun
right through.
comeback. It would be nice. That's what I hope happens. But it's
The 1-2. Another one foul.
Is that 5 foul balls?
Good battle, isn't it?
When you're a hitter,
we got 2 hit by Bieber,
you
so
foul
it's
a lot
kind of
of
like, you
balls
know,
off,
what are we
you
supposed
start
to
Feel
do?
really good about your chances.
That'd be fun. It'd be fun.
This one stays in play. Nice diving play.
What a
made
stop by Candelario.
Nice
Wow.
toss to Ronnie Garcia to get Lindor.
Good
Doesn't
play there.
matter if
2
he's
down.
playing third or first.
Top of the
Jamer
ninth.
Candelario laying out to make another dynamite defensive play.
Look at step in a
Yeah, no,
hop.
Bieber was unreal tonight. We could not hit him for
Ronnie
shit.
Garcia gets over there nice. Pitcher's got to go immediately. You can't.
That'd be hilarious. If we got a walk-off
delay,
grand
oh,
slam,
that's
I'd
a
laugh
tough
my balls
throw.
off.
Yeah,
The haha
catch
Indians
by the
fans,
back.
that hurts,
play.
doesn't it?
Well, he's been fun to watch defensively, hasn't he, Gibby?
That'd be so demoralizing for the Indians.
improving
We'd beat them
on a
again
daily
tomorrow if that
basis.
happened. 0-1.
Carlos Santana, Brad Hand warming up.
I'm pretty
for
sure their
Cleveland.
closer's about to come in though.
Possibly get the 9th.
Well, we got something for him.
Yeah, we got that thing on us. Got that motherfucking thing.
They used to say they got a can.
We got something for him.
Something
Yeah,
for
we
him.
got something for Hand. There's right, buck, bop, bop.
I know where you're going with that. Here's the one with Family Show rolling away.
Complete the sweep,
2
hopefully.
Well, it's not that bad, but I mean, it's probably a little. What would you call it? Extreme.
No, I mean, some guys talk like that. I'm with you.
You got,
on that.
yeah,
Easy
Keiko's going to
number
be
for
hard to play
Garcia.
against.
Does a nice
Keiko's a
job.
motherfucker.
Ninth,
And there we
Tigers
go. Let's go to the
trying
bottom of
stage
the
a
ninth.
comeback
Let's go.
against one of
Walk
the
off home
best
run.
out
Let's
of the
do this. Walk
bullpen.
off.
Willie Castro will try and
We got
ignite
something
the
for Hand. We got
offense.
Castro Cabrera
We
and
head
stuff.
for
We
the
got that
ninth
motherfucking thing on
Fox
us.
Sports Detroit. Stay with us.
Watch their closer will be Shane Bieber. Yeah, it's just Shane Bieber again, but wearing a mask. It's like, that's clearly just Shane Bieber wearing a mask, a Shane Bieber mask at that. Like, what is he doing? I'm not Shane Bieber. I'm fucking, I'm Hand. Did you just switch to your other arm? Yeah, playing Keuchel sucks, though. Or Kuchel, whatever his last name is. I like to say Kuchel just to trigger people because, you know, that's how you initially want to say his name. You even hear announcers do it every time. They go, Keuchel. And I'm like, yeah, that's because it looks like it should be Kuchel. The fuck kind of last name does that guy have? Fucking. Dallas Kike? Oh. Is that the only game tomorrow? Yeah, I think they just have a single game. Yeah. His last name is awful. I think it is German. It's just his name is Dallas Jew. It's just like, yeah, that's a rough last name. All right. Obviously, there's going to be the closer coming in for the Indians. It is 3-0 going into the bottom of the ninth. Castro, Cabrera, and Scope due up. Can the Tigers at least make it interesting here in the ninth? That'd be cool. Brad Hand on the mound. He's 4 for 4. Has a what is that? 7.71 ERA. So he's been giving up some runs. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see what happens. He's got a 1.5
Yeah,
whip.
Keats, I would agree with that. Look forward to the insight from those guys as always. Now it's up to Detroit to try and get to one of the better closers.
Here we go.
Brad Hand, 4 for 4 in save opportunities.
0-1 now. Castro.
2018 has 70
So strike one to
saves,
Castro.
third most in the majors.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to be having days off for a little while unless you play the Reds and they're canceled too. You know. But yeah, you guys are on for a while. You guys don't get days off for a minute. You had all your days off the last couple weeks.
Willie Castro.
That'll be ball one.
Turning Castro around to hit from the right
Drink
side.
water and have it go right through them. It's only water too. It means you're nice and energized or hydrated. Yeah, Reds. Yeah, you'll probably get a day off from the Reds game, depending on if it stays to one person though. They'll probably the Reds games will be fine. Which I'm kind of thinking the Reds games are just going to stay to one person. Or the Reds, but we'll see.
Castro just 23 years young and getting some really good experience.
What's up, Dominic? I've been saying that the Watson deal is imminent since like the summer started.
Good reports.
I'm literally not going to be surprised when he signs the extension. They said after the draft they were going to have the Watson extension done before the season started. Now it's starting to get a lot closer.
If I'm the hitter or if I'm the manager.
Now it sounds like it's actually like coming into fruition very soon.
I got to have it in a certain zone. You always tell
There's another player on the Texans that's about to get long-term locked up.
I'd take here. Just make him.
Oh yeah, it's imminent. It's not an if, it's a win now.
Give him a chance.
Hey, leadoff guy on
to start the ninth.
All right, here we go.
That's a start, right? Just the second walk issued by the Tribe pitching tonight.
Y'all about to come back, worst closer in baseball's pitching. Dude, that'd be some crazy shit.
A strike in this situation.
That'd be some crazy shit.
Until the tying run.
Probably in September they will pay him. Yeah, I'd imagine by the end of the month I think they got it. But what's up, Dominic? Let's go. Miguel Cabrera's up. Cabrera's been having a rough couple games. Hopefully he can break out of some the weird slump he's in. Come on, Miggy. It'll be one.
When I make comments like that, I'm not saying.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go for real. We got one on, no out. 0-1 to Miguel Cabrera. We need a big hit.
Those are choices or decisions.
He's 1 for 5 versus Brad Hand. Oh, fuck. With a double and 2 strikeouts. Not exactly ideal.
Brad Hand, an extra base hit. Could use one here. Here's the 0-1. Swung
on. 0-2.
Saw that one good. I support that swing out over the plate. Miggy tried to pound it in the gap.
There we go.
Just missed it. Get another chance.
Come on, Cabrera. We need a big hit now.
0-2.
Come on, motherfucker. Hit it. There we go.
To left.
Right to a motherfucker.
Zimmer had him played perfectly.
The ball was right in the lights.
Damn
Came
it.
out though. Miggy smoked that.
Dude just don't got it no more. I think it's gone.
See, 2 plays made in that area. Miggy's saying, man, I did everything I could. There is nothing you can do about
That's
that.
so unfortunate.
Good at bat. You've seen a couple guys
All
over
right,
that
scopes
area.
up.
That's right where the lights are. Mid.
3-0 Indians lead.
Jonathan Scope,
Fuck.
high hopper, Hernandez on the charge.
Interference.
Oh,
Hit
everybody's
the glove
safe.
of Sandy Leon, so Scope will be awarded first.
Oh,
Suddenly-
catcher interference.
Suddenly, the time
Here we go.
is at the plate.
What? When was the last time you've ever seen catcher interference at the
game.
major
Look at-
league level?
Leon gets his glove in there. And
It
he
did.
smacked it. You
Holy
can hear
shit,
it
he
right there.
hit.
Watch Scope's reaction, too. He knows it right away. He'll look back. See, right there.
Yeah,
Point
yep.
to it.
You knew exactly, dude. Oh my god.
We got
Let's go
action.
Tigers. What a break. What a fucking break.
We got a threat.
Tying run. This is, like I said, Bieber. It's a good game. So where you
All of a
want
sudden, Candy's
a
up
nice game
with 2
tonight.
on and
to take the victory from
1 out.
That really does.
Leon
lot
may be
for
the
your
worst
psyche.
defensive
With the way
catcher
you
in
feel.
baseball. Dude, I haven't seen that since Little League, man.
Great
Like I didn't even
confidence.
see
You
that in
beat
high
anybody
school
that gives you
baseball.
that kind of that.
Why are they
ability to
challenging
stay
this?
fo-
He fought.
stay
Clearly, the
believing
mitt
you can win.
hits.
There you see it right.
Like you could see it clearly. Like his glove goes like this. I don't know what I don't know what Francona's challenging there. Oh, the umps are just reviewing it. I was gonna say that's not a challenge, is it?
That is really tough to
3
see.
catcher
This might be
interferences
the
by
best
him this
angle
season.
right here.
Oh wow. Yeah, he needs to back up a little bit. Then he needs to back the fuck up off the
First
plate a
they're
bit.
Reviewing it. Let's see.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Scope reacted.
Well, you see the glove. I mean, see the glove move after the bat goes by.
The glove literally goes like this,
Yeah, a lot
like
of
he's
times
like
in a
got
play like
smacked.
that, you look at the reaction of the players, and the way Scope reacted sure seemed like it was catcher interference, and it is catcher's interference.
Okay, it is catcher's
Marked as an
interference. I was gonna say, what the
against
fuck
Sandy
with that
Leon.
review was
Tigers
stupid.
have a couple of men on.
Lots of get paid, but if I'm him, I
For
wouldn't sign.
Chamber
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Candelario.
resign, but man, the amount of money he's about to get, it's probably too much to turn down. It's like, fuck it, I'll play for Houston for the how much?
Beg for the extra innings it will take. Let's get tied up here and we'll go from here.
Fine with
Oh
that.
yeah, no, we're gonna stay in
Most
Houston.
Tiger
That's
fans
fine.
would be,
Out
right?
that's a
Here's
lot of
Chamber
money.
Candelario.
Candyman is up, 2 on, no out, or 1 out. So 2 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th here. 3-0 Indians lead. We have Candy at the plate.
Don't get.
Come on now.
You don't want to get doubled off on a line drive. You're not.
Come on now. Put this into the gap. Put this into a gap or
cautious.
something. 1-0.
Sliding
Very
stop
cool.
by
Very
Leon.
cool.
Candelario has 1 homer on the year, and it was off a lefty. Batting .375 from the right side this season.
Go Candelario. You could use a big hit this right now.
The 1-0
And
took
that'd
it.
be 1-1.
Strike 1.
Likes
Obviously,
that
Houston
slider,
will
doesn't
need
he?
to face
See
the
what
franchise
pitch
because you know
he's got him
JJ
where
isn't playing for
his-
much longer. Yeah, exactly.
Career.
Jacoby
There isn't much
Jones
left
has
in the
moved to
tank
the
there.
on-deck circle.
Jacoby
hitting
Jones is
for
on
Kristen
deck.
Stewart.
You know that they're not going to bring a pitcher in for Brad Hand. He's the closer. You're going to get your righty and lefty matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Dominant, I hope.
The 1-1.
2-1 to
Take.
Candelario. Let's go Tigers. Come on now. Very good, pretty good hitters count right now
Loud
for
noise
Candy.
right here. Big hole in the right center field gap. They're
Yeah.
playing him to pull, but that's because they're throwing that slider down and in, down and in.
Love to see him find a gap. He's got
Big
3
pitch here.
triples to lead the league.
They'll call that ball 3 low.
3-1 to Jamer Candelario. Wow.
And wanted that pitch.
That'll be 3-1. That'll be 3-1. Holy fuck. Jacoby Jones is on deck.
Requires Joe Jimenez to warm up.
Yeah, Jacoby Jones is going to pinch it for Kristen Stewart if should he get to bat.
What are you looking for here if you're Candelario, Gibby?
Something that's
Yeah,
up
exactly.
and away.
Please.
It's going to break down middle. Nothing that's crowding me.
Come on, Candy. Swing smart here. Swing smart.
Got
Fuck!
under it to left. Zimmer's got room. And he puts it away.
Boy, just missed that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You got a good pitch. You put a good swing on it. Just missed it.
Damn it. You could tell right off the bat he missed it by like literally like that much,
Here's
dude.
Jacoby Jones.
All right, let's go, Jacoby.
1 for 4
Big
with
hit
a
needed
double
tonight. Big
in the
hit
series
needed
opener
tonight.
last night.
We'll see.
He's got
Maybe.
a flair for the dramatic. 3 of the 5 homers in the 7th inning or later.
Jacoby's had some clutch hits this season. Let's see if he's got one right now. We could use a clutch hit.
Good opportunity.
Use a big one. Fucking
He loves that slider.
1-0.
You can see Leon talking to Laz Diaz, the home plate umpire. Wants that pitch. Even if
2 on, 2 out in the bottom of the 9th. Jacoby Jones up, 1-0 count.
Strikes.
Here's the 1-0.
1-1.
Willie Castro walked. Jonathan Scope safe on catcher's interference. So runners at first and second, 2 away for the pinch hitting Jacoby Jones. Tigers have
just
2
got
pinch hits on the year,
bossed around
both by
tonight.
Harold Castro.
Here's the 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and
Fuck.
missed.
1-2. Damn it.
Detroit 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position tonight.
That's why we're losing.
Looking at Hand's face right there. He looks like not losing his composure. Still has everything slowed down in his head. Hoping he makes a mistake.
Come on, Jacoby. You got this.
If you're a Tiger.
The 1-2.
Inside. 2-2.
Counts even to Jones.
Don't understand how that. I don't know. Yeah, they called that a
93
strike
looks
and pitch
sneaky
ago,
after
too.
those
It
Reagan balls,
does, doesn't it? Yeah.
2-2 now.
Gets in there quick.
Come on, Jacoby. We need a big hit
Expect
now. Come on,
slider
kid.
here. If you're Jones,
Yep, down and in.
Ah, fuck, dude. I don't like that. I don't like this.
now the 2-2.
Oh,
Left field. That ball is going to drop.
Down,
It's a
yes.
fair ball. 1 run is home.
Big hit by
Scope trots
Jacoby.
into third. Jacoby Jones.
big double. Big double right
delivers
there.
In a clutch situation.
3-1. 3-1. Good job,
Sixth
Jacoby
double of the
Jones. We
year
needed
brings
that
home the
shit.
Tigers' first
We needed
run
that
in
big
the
double
ninth.
right there by Jacoby. We
And
got
it's a
runners at
3-1
second and third.
Cleveland lead.
Maben is up. Maben just literally needs to single, dude.
Jacoby, look,
Just
he
a base
kept in
hit.
there,
Just
kept
a
on,
single. A
kept the
single
fastball
scores both of these
well
guys. They're
inside.
fucking Jacoby's our fastest player.
it
Oh my
fair.
god.
Tigers have
Please,
the tying
please,
run at
Maven,
second now,
please,
the
please.
winning
He
run at
just
the
needs a
plate.
single. He literally just needs to hit the ball into the
Visit
outfield.
from pitching coach
And we will
Carl
both-
Willis. Interesting, Gibby, you had mentioned Cleveland's all 3 runs that scored tonight were walks.
I'm done with Brad Hand. I'm sorry, man.
Willie Castro, who just scored on the Jacoby Jones RBI double, walked to start the ninth.
All Maben has
That's
to
why
do
you
is
cringe
put
when
this
you
into
do
the
it,
outfield on the ground, and we score
These
both
guys
of these
are
runs,
too
and we
good.
tie the game.
It's hard enough to get outs as it is.
We can fucking tie this
When you
right
get a
now.
free
In this one.
pass, it just I don't know what the probability of scoring
no,
a
no.
walk scores is. I think
Yeah, this is the last. This is
40
last bats. 2 outs.
40% with nobody out. If you walk a guy, he has a 40% chance. My guess is that he could score. The probability of scoring.
Now Cameron Maben tries to deliver.
And throwing him up in the zone. Going to go away here.
Come on, Maben.
Back up the middle.
Oh,
Hands got
shit.
it. Boy, that was hit right on the nose, too. Instead, Hand makes
God
a nice
damn
play
it.
and finishes off the Tigers. A 3-1 final. Cleveland wins
All right,
it.
that's
Let's
all right.
send it to
Oh,
John
man.
Keating at the Xfinity desk.
Yeah,
Keats?
Hand got real lucky with the snag there. He stabbed it and got it. So the Indians will keep their fucking winning streak alive to 19 games, and we will now fall to 500 on the season. Pretty rough ending there. At least we put up somewhat of a fight at the end. That was nice to see us not get shut out. I didn't think we were gonna win that one. Did any of you Tigers fans? Like, we had to face Bieber tonight. Like, on the outset, we were very mismatched. It was like, yeah, but it's Bieber. What are we supposed to do? Like, win? Like, so at the end of the day, yeah, that game kind of sucks. But like, that dude's probably a Cy Young candidate, and we don't have the offense for him. You notice we were dead until they brought in relievers. We did nothing until the 8th and 9th inning, really. So tomorrow there's a good shot because they don't have Clevenger and they don't have Plesac to throw against us tomorrow. So we have like a small shot to potentially win tomorrow. And I hope that's the case. I genuinely hope we pull it off tomorrow. Because I would like to see that not hit 20 straight games. That would be quite hard to take as a fan. Plutko tomorrow. Plutko. We'll see, man. I feel like we could have pulled it if it wasn't Bieber. But everybody, thank you for the likes tonight. I see we hit as high as 34, which is crazy. Thank you very much. We're up over 150 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank you very much. We'll be live again a little bit later on tonight to do kind of a sports hangout. Clevenger and Plesac may not even pitch again this season. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, I genuinely hope. I've heard from sources like on Twitter and shit like that they only got punished for the Detroit series. So they might be back next series. Or when they might just miss a start or two. So that would be ideal. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I get like they're probably pissed their teammates off for being stupid like that, but if they can mend that bridge, then that's all it should really matter for the Indians. But all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. The Tigers lose again. That's not ever any fun. But hey, hopefully we can turn it around tomorrow and get back on the right track. So Indians win 3-1. We will hopefully win tomorrow. We'll see, though. 9-9. Could be worse. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you later this evening around 11:30 for the evening PM stream. So peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, of course,